placeholder? Oh, it did. Okay.
Okay. It'll pull the one that I have. Okay, so where are we? Oh. Hey! Oh, I made it to Portland with DK. What is that? Are we live? Hey, baby. What is that?
No data.
I see. There
Ah, crap.
Hello? Can you hear us? It's working, kind of. Oh, that's cool. Multiple audio sources.
I think we're just here. But if you scroll in there, we can see if there's another audio.
What's up, what's up? Oh, we got desktop audio and we have road audio, so I can...
Mute that one.
Just there, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Like, why is there an echo?
Let's go, baby! Chat, welcome here.
Boom!
Hold on, wait, there's one more you gotta do, remember?
Oh, do you still want to do that?
Yeah, you have to.
Okay.
This one's for you, chat. Yo! You know where we're at, right? Who knows?
Let us know.
Let us know where we're coming live from, dude. That's right. Fucking Chicago, baby! Yeah, live from Chicago. How did you know? Oh yeah. How do you even see
Just
that?
look
You
for
look
the
lens.
yeah.
Hey, what's
There it
up,
is.
Chad? Oh, how you doing? Yo, cheers.
And then this guy is the switcher.
Oh, hello. What's up, everybody? Oh, we were looking here.
Yep.
What's up? We are in Portland. Hello. Is everything good? Sorry about all of the technical issues. It's not my setup, and it's a PC, and it's foreign to me, and it's all set up for Dustin's stuff, and it's really complicated to switch it to my stuff, apparently.
Much harder than you would think. You think it's that hard? It's that much harder.
It's tough.
But we did do it.
We got it. We got it. I almost did a stream from my phone.
With all of this just right here. Be like, fuck.
Two guys live from the internet. Here we are. Oh yeah, we can sit back a little bit. So this is awkward to sit and
check
talk
out
to
the
you
framing.
guys.
Oh, you want to stand? We can stand
No.
too.
I mean, it's just awkward to be sitting in front of a desk
stationary.
and doing this because it used to be on a bike. It was on a bike for so long.
We got the double stream going on. Hey, Nine's in the chat for all the players who decided to show up today.
How dare you? Amir for cocaine. Okay. Yo, bike for fish. I thought you were leaving. I was reading that. We were here. We saw you.
Yo, frantically putting plugs into things and
saying you're gonna leave.
We were just doing all the drugs, just real quick. We thought that would be the most professional and appropriate way to get this started. True.
Beer,
True.
Water. What's up, Francisco? Let's say what's up to everyone in the chat here. Let's see, Alex P. Let's say what's up to the channel members. Fuck everybody else.
Oh, damn.
We love y'all. We love everyone here.
Green handles.
Austin Canty, what's up? Yo, is this Grant? Yo, Grant. This is the Grant. You know this Grant? Grant Fanning?
Yeah, we just rode with them.
Really?
On this
Yo,
weekend.
Tampa Bay in 6, dude. He made us bet money on Tampa Bay on hockey when we were on the tour, and they lost, and we lost a bunch of money.
he's not a channel member, so he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Fucking Grant, dude. What's up? Dana, Matt Ford, Birdie, what's up? There's a lot of people in Twitch here. Dave Shaw, I recognize from Twitch as well. Alex, what's up? We got PK in here. PK, dude, let me tell you, DK, what PK did. PK brought us, not Deschutes, but he brought us Cutwater.
I don't know
Which is like a boozy cocktail.
Homemade.
At St. Paul, in St. Paul.
Oh, yeah.
No, he heard me talking about them. So they showed up and handed them off to us as
way.
we rode by, and we were like...
Like a hand up.
Yeah, I didn't know who it was. I was like, who is this? I thought it was maybe one of Sean's friends. And they're like, what's up, Terry? And I was like, oh my God, they're watching the stream. It's so cool. Anyways, PK has been clutch the rest of the trip after meeting him.
Critical support.
Shout out to you, man. Thank you. And also, his wife just did Ragbri, which is across Iowa, I believe. It's a party, and she was getting a bunch of, riding her bike really fast. What does this do? Can I close this one? Oh, wait, let's just not close this one.
Yeah.
Let's leave
Oh,
this
so
over here.
this one,
Oh, let's go.
technical idiocy
Look at
for a
this, look at
moment.
this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hold on, everybody.
But
Let's pop this out.
but that's popped out.
Oh, but this is.
Just close that one.
This is the one that needs to be closed. Did everyone come from the other stream? Excuse me. Tell if you're in the other stream, you don't belong there. Come here.
Come here and then hit the top. Just. Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Oh, God,
that,
that
how
needs to
obnoxious
be-
is
How
that?
do we make it bigger?
No, it just stays tiny.
Oh my God, it's hard to read.
But, yeah, I'm gonna
Is there a way to?
try to help you guys out. This is what we're looking for.
look at
How do
this.
we get the right font size?
Look at
of
how fucking small
bottom-
the chat is.
Jesus
Chat.
criminy.
Okay. All right, fuck that. Let's bring this back down. That's not what that's for. We got a new channel member. We're gonna talk about stuff here in a second. As soon as we get comfortable. There's the bell. 5-minute bell.
As soon as we feel comfortable. We're talking about the new member.
Let's see. Let's open this chat up. I'm not done saying hello to everybody. Jamie Bodman, tall ass Mike. Oh, it's tall Asian Mike here on YouTube. What's up, y'all? Art Falcon, what's up? The main mods in the house. How y'all doing? They are mods on Twitch and YouTube, by the way. They are the ones that have taught me so much.
Discord wizards.
Yeah, they check me and they're like, yo, you're doing this wrong, you idiot. We got Ryder. What's up, Ryder? Ben, Carnell, what's up? Heavy Locks, what's going on? James Shell, what's up? I'm going to just go.
9 for
real quick.
drugs. That's a good
for
one.
drugs.
That's pretty funny.
Damn.
Sorry, bro.
Anyways, what's up, everyone? Chris L, thank you for the membership. Welcome to NX. That's a SRAM group. All right, that's it. That's all. We want to say
That's it. All right, good night.
They're
Thanks for
gonna
hanging
go
out.
straight into drinking beers without you guys. No, but we made it.
We need them.
Sean isn't here, unfortunately. I tried to get a hold of him. I don't know why. I didn't. He should have been involved. Like, I should have thought to. I don't know. He's with Sparkle Doggy right now, you know, and he's catching up with his girlfriend. He hasn't seen him in a while. So
This was for Sean.
this jar of mimosa number 3.
He's just sitting here waiting for. I had a little Sean station set up just for him. Look at all the bits and the parts, and he didn't want to have anything to do with it.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe he called back.
Oh, you hit him up.
Yeah, I did. I
You're
tried
like,
to call him.
you could just try calling him with the speakerphone.
Oh, that's always fun. Let's try again.
He'll be like, I'm very indisposed at the moment. Why
He's
did
not
you answer the
answering.
phone? Oh,
They love this. Sid, what's up?
Hello?
Yo, Sean, dude, what's up? I'm over here live streaming at Dustin Klein's place and on YouTube, and I realized that
you're not here.
that you should be here for this. So I don't know. What are you doing right
He's
now?
like, what? I don't.
What are you doing right now?
House.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Waiting for us to get back.
All right. Also, I have all your volet straps, and you have a battery of mine, so we need to make that
Oh,
change.
yeah. Forgot about the battery. Yeah,
That's
hit me up
fucked.
when, is your bike, how are you getting around?
My bike is stripped to just a regular looking bike now. Except for it has weird
Hit me up,
handlebars.
hit me up when you're done or whatever. And,
Fine, Sean. We will do that. Are you close?
Sean, though, there is a giant jar of weed here. I specifically made a
Yeah.
Sean station. There's rolling papers. There's a grinder, and a giant
does-
jar of homemade cannabis.
He does have a big jar of mimosa number 3 sitting in a jar for you. It's probably like
Oh,
a
mimosa
quarter
number
at
3.
least.
There is definitely
Damn,
more if he
dude.
can
The
handle it.
frick?
Anyways,
He's like, I'll be right over.
Where's your spot at?
Oh, hold on. We're not gonna put that on. Well, I'll text you if you do feel like coming by.
Yeah, let me see where it's at. But,
It's close to where I was staying. If you knew where that was,
gotcha. Yeah.
it's a little bit. I'd say northwest
What does the chat say? Do we want to get Sean in here?
of that, but not across the river. Without blowing up his spot. Although
in North Carolina.
someone recognized us riding down the street, pretty much in front of his house earlier.
Hi, Sean. Doobies for Sean.
Doobies for Sean. Everyone says hi to you, by the way. All right,
What's up, chat?
we're gonna. I'll text you. All right. Bye.
Well, we did the best that we could, And you know, if he can come through, he can come through.
He sounds like he just woke up too.
Because he's been busy.
He's had a lot of catching up to do.
It's not like we have to. Do we have to censor it? I'm just too awkward
it's
to
just
tell
everyone
the truth.
kind of knows what's going on. We've been on the road for
Conjugal visit.
So yeah, Sean and I have been riding our bikes. If you if you guys didn't know, YouTube, Sean and I have been riding our bikes across the U.S. I look here. The camera's over here.
This is live.
That's hard.
Well, because the other one, sorry chat, while we describe our technical idiocy, there's latency on it.
Oh, of course.
So.
Does this thing move?
What is this?
Does this pop out or move to this side?
I have no idea.
Here, check this out.
Hevlocks. Sex.
Sex. You guys, I'm just sending Sean an address real quick. I'm sorry. I'm not on Instagram.
Hey, we might be able to get him to come through here.
Yeah.
That would be... It was the giant
He's gonna
jar of
check it
weed.
out.
He's like, weed. I like weed.
I think I can do it like this, right? No.
Oh, it's in these, but...
Oh, whatever. I'm not going to move it.
Yeah, I get nervous. It's nice so it's all in one.
Because I look here, but the camera's here. So if I put the chat
I know.
here, I'm looking at the camera. This is what happens when you stream at someone else's setup. You know what? I'm just gonna shut up, dude.
Oh God, how disgusting!
This is Dustin's spot. Okay, so do the Casey Neistat and just wear sunglasses. Oh.
We don't. Oh wait, we have some. I have some for you.
some,
No,
but-
these are perfect for you.
You guys can see my eyes with these ones.
Do a like.
Oh shit. Hello.
How erotic!
What do you guys think about these? These are nice. Okay, so now you don't mind where I'm looking, right? Holy shit.
And then I'm just gonna sit right here and it doesn't fit though. How am I supposed to do anything with this?
It has the audio?
It does. No, it's just part of the character.
Where is it coming from?
It's coming from inside from my mouthpiece. I think this is what Jiro's direction for 2025 needs to be.
High tech.
It is hilarious though. Completely too big for me.
It's pretty sick. All right, let me tell you guys who didn't know, or maybe you didn't care to know, or maybe you didn't know that I was doing whatever I'm doing because we're on YouTube, but we live streamed a trip from New York City to Portland, Oregon. We just got here 3 days ago. Hopefully Sean shows up. JDR was with us. He had some pain issues, sciatic nerve issues. So he left a little early. We had friends ride with us, like ride out with us one day. So we had like a group of 6 people, went north. JDR had to leave. So then it was Sean and I for weeks.
When did you leave? When did you leave?
June, we left June 8th. Yes, June 8th. There was a little bit of complication. DH hell.
It's basically
You got
2 months on the road.
Yeah, pretty much. 54 days, 6 rest days. Yeah. We took a lot of rest days because honestly, JDR made this like crazy plan because he wanted to get to see the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That's right. Is he actually
July
going?
18th. You know, he made it.
Did he went? Oh yeah, cool.
He made it.
Well, there you go, JDR. He's probably not even here right
He's
now.
not. That's messed up. Oh, we got another mod in here. Dennis Blake. Sorry. Go ahead.
How's this blue as the moderator for YouTube? Interesting.
Yeah, the little ranch.
Matt Ford, what's up? Matt Ford, one of the funniest people I've never met. True story.
Oh yeah. Also, congratulations to the person who guessed the correct amount of yellow Red Bulls drank on the trip. The number was 117 yellow Red Bulls.
Yellow is like a flavor.
And it doesn't taste like Red Bull. It tastes like tropical something. Anyways, that's Sean's thing, but he got me drinking a little bit. I drink Red Bull with Gatorade when I need some sugar ready to go. You know, I don't like pound it, but I like sip on it and then fill it up with water. It's a good way to do it.
Have you ever bonked out from that?
No, never. I've bonked out not from eating and having enough sugar though.
From not having enough sugar. Yeah.
Sugar is like you eat well at least on your videos. You guys are eating
It's all movie magic.
And you're eating great, but on the tour that all went out the window really quick.
Right, just access becomes a thing.
Yeah. It was crazy. 25.
Shout out Dennis.
Yeah, Dennis Blake, 26 months. Let's go. Drew Shannon, hello.
Also, shout out Tev Mullins.
I got my Twitch talk going. Let's fucking go. Sorry, YouTube.
Oh, was it?
We got really hyped the other day. It's like different language.
Hold on,
it's like super hype.
I fuck up a lot when I talk.
Take 4.
Cross-platform lingo? There's etiquette. What?
Etiquette, yeah.
Cross-platform etiquette?
Yes.
Oh.
What is cross-platform?
What is cross-platform? Terry B's new foray
Foray into 4 ways.
into infotainment begins now. It actually already
Today's
began.
the day.
Yeah. I don't know what we were talking about. I suppose maybe it doesn't matter. It probably does.
But we're gonna talk about something to you guys. We're gonna tell you some stuff. Let me see, what's this? Oh, Chadette, what's up, Bike for Fish? Hello. I see who you are now. Now I know.
Can we do? I wish there could be chat points for the people that have the most chat entries. Grant, you are definitely in the running. Bike for Fish is in there. It's probably just you two, just like they're neck and neck. They're coming around turn 4. Like Bret Hart. Is it Camel or Carnell?
Hart.
Carnell, that's an awesome statement, comment,
Looking like
chat.
a gray Bret Hart. Talk about my next tour. Oh, so there is a tour coming up. We're already talking about it. It's not my tour, again. The tour is Sean's tour. I wish he was here.
You got like a Stevie Wonder thing.
Sean's tour. I love that you can't see my eyes right now. It's kind of sick.
Well, because then you can look at the chat and
and I see why.
tactical
Casey
for sure.
Neistat did this. This is fucking sweet. It's Sean's tour. It's called Tip to Tail Tour, and it's a track bike tour.
Ooh.
And it's not loaded bikes. It's strictly credit card party time. Mm-hmm.
So is there room for recovery?
It is shorter miles, like 50 to 100 instead of like 75 to 100. You know, it's like mostly shorter days, supposedly. And it's track bike, and it's chilling, and it's like basically starting in the Panhandle, riding across kind of to the east, and then down the east coast, because I guess the west coast of Florida. I don't know Florida very well. Sean's a Florida guy.
San Francisco.
Yeah, the Panhandle of Florida.
Okay, gotcha.
And then you go across, and then all the way down to Key West. But along that highway there, the 1A, I think, you can just jump in the beach pretty much almost everywhere.
The whole way down.
And there's it's just party time all the way down too. So it's like a
spring
lot of like
break.
hanging out. Well, it's like a winter thing actually.
Oh, like, that's real smart.
Yeah, like January, I think.
June, deep
January.
winter.
January. So I don't know. We'll see if that happens or not.
Wait, so
that would be cool to do.
And then part of this tour that you guys just did was you were like moving Sean out to his new home.
That's right. Sean lives with, we're just going to keep her name Sparkle Doggy. That's her Twitch name. Sparkle Doggy. And the chat here, or some of the chat knows Sparkle Doggy. They met her in person at the end of the stream the other day. So yeah, he lives
Where was he before?
He was in Oakland.
Oh yeah, cool.
And he owned a courier company. He got rid of it.
Oh,
sick. Sold it, broke ties, and
new chapter.
Sent all of his stuff here, and then flew his stuff to New York, and then rode across. Yeah.
Gnarly.
The long way. He came the long way.
What a way to close out your chat. What a way to bookend a chapter of your life.
Yeah.
Like, okay, this chapter is definitely going to be different than next chapter.
And there was a fucking parade for him when he came in. They were like, Sean,
here?
Welcome to Portland.
No way.
There wasn't.
Cool. Oh.
No one cared. No,
I'm pretty gullible though.
The chat in Twitch like really hyped it up. It was like super almost pretty emotional. It was good. Everyone
well,
was hyped and like, because they've been watching
Yeah.
from the beginning. A lot of people, a
Right.
big group of people, were watching from when we left New York all the way through, and they saw all the troubles and all the broken things and all the like, you know, the injuries and the like people who came and joined us and people who left and.
Dude, shout out to all of the Twitch streamers.
Friends who supported us on the way and trail angels who met us and
Ooh,
like
Trail Angel. I like
yeah,
that.
we got a couple beers along the
Write that
way.
one down.
Trail angels, yeah. It was great.
And then was this your largest bike trip?
Oh, me? And
Yeah.
bike touring? This is nothing.
Really?
I tour all this
Ah.
was my first bike tour.
I told you I'm very gullible, so
This
you
is
can tell me anything you want.
I've never done a bike tour ever.
This is your first one.
Yeah. I've ridden my bike from, you know, I've ridden to go like bike, whatever you want to call it, camping, whatever, or bike packing. I've ridden out and stayed the
Like
night.
an overnight.
Yeah, I've ridden out, stayed the night, and like
So
ridden
that's something.
again, but not
Only one night.
further, but like across and stayed and then came back. You know,
where
like I've
doesn't
done
matter.
it. Well, I mean, I've done a 2-day
That's something.
away from home and
Yeah,
came back.
that's
but I
something.
have never went and stayed and then kept going and then
Right.
kept going away and away and away and then
It's pretty cool.
it's a trip.
Yeah, like I've done like a decent amount of, you know, back in my day, they call that bike touring. Bike
exactly.
packing.
That's what I was saying. That's
Yeah,
why I said
it is
touring,
bike touring.
Yeah, it's more
No,
touring.
It's bike touring because you're traversing land. You're on tour.
Yeah.
But there's a funny thing that happens, kind of like it's like after a week, you shift into this like fucking hobo life, and you're like, I just live on the road,
Yeah,
man.
and it's kind of feels good.
Yeah, like it's very like it's classic American. It's very freeing.
If I didn't have like, you know, someone I loved and like at home and someone I had to, it's mostly just because of Tatum, my partner. Like if I was alone, I could probably. I was telling.
Really?
You probably thought I was crazy. I was like, I can keep going. Like.
Okay, so that's actually
I
another.
keep riding. Like it feels good to just be out and like, I would probably slow the pace down a little bit so I can like actually enjoy more. I mean, I did enjoy everything, and it was a
Fucking
weird.
enjoy
It was a
anything.
weird thing to stream the whole thing, but Oh, sweet. This is Sean. Sorry.
Here, let's see if I can pretend to be this is why I would be a fantastic announcer, is you can just seamlessly swoop in. Traveling by bike is pretty interesting. It really shifts your perspective on everything. And that's one of the things that's so powerful and beautiful about it, is that it really is like a rug shake. I think how Sean utilized it was super intelligent or smart. It was like a really good way to do it. Because it just like psychedelics, it bends your reality of what is. And then, you know, you do it for so long and you come back and everything's good to go. But it's like kind of like a palate cleanser in a very extreme and high exertion way.
Yeah.
So you're saying like, oh,
I feel like there's a major, not a major depression, but I feel like I'm gonna.
there's a
I'm
low.
gonna. When
Maybe
I get back to New York,
so.
it's either gonna be like super high, or I'm gonna be like, oh, not
Interesting.
tired, but just like,
Yeah.
I need time. People think of depression as like a negative thing. I don't necessarily look at it that way. I feel like, you know, you have to be like this.
Well, so
and
is
the
life.
tour was kind of like
Yep.
exciting, and it wasn't always up here, but it was you know, it was like this, but like ending it is like this. Like I did this thing, so I'm gonna go back to New York, and I feel like I might be like, fuck, I might sit in the house for a while and not do anything for a little bit, and just it's not a bad thing, just process, just be, you know, people call that depression, but it is. You give yourself time to think and not be around people. That's what I do when I'm like feeling like.
That's the thing with band members too, is a lot of band people
Decompression. Thank you.
will go through like there's a term for it, like a post-tour depression thing that you go through. I forgot what I was gonna say. You should talk some more so I can think of questions.
I was gonna say, so yeah, I've never been on tour before, and I think the thing that I learned about it, which I said to the chat, but this is a new.
Or on the stream.
This is YouTube, so you know, I told Twitch this, but like
Twitch, which if you don't follow Terry on Twitch, check out Terry B. Bar. I know, and the link is nowhere to be found. That's how good we are.
we didn't put anyone.
Actually,
Anywhere.
Oh, you
Sign
can't do
in the
it
chat.
now.
Wow, look at that. What is going on here? Oh yeah, I can type it in there. So yeah, it's that I'm expecting there to be some like decompression. People call that depression, but I feel like it's time to just like it's probably gonna happen, but I don't know. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So you're saying like you feel like you could probably just keep it going. One thing when I do like big like tours or big rides like this is I get physically burnt out pretty easily. Like
Yeah.
I'm not the hardiest person in the world, but it seems like you didn't necessarily like tired isn't a thing that you've been like talking about at all.
No, I mean my
Like,
legs
what
were
the hell?
sore, and my the last 4 days were rough. They were tough. Yeah,
Really?
like the
Is it because you knew it was ending?
no, because it was super hot, and like it was a chain reaction of events. It was like the first night. So the first night, I don't think I told anyone this. Like Sean and John know, but like the first night
John.
Sean John, we stayed at this like really cool state park in Washington, and it had a shower, and it was like we got to do all the things and clean
Oh yeah.
and like
cool.
go to bed, right? And they had power hookup, so I got to
At the bike spot.
at the campground because it was like mostly for RVs. So like I got to charge all my because I have a bunch of stuff to keep the
Yeah.
stream going.
Bro, like pounds and pounds of shit that normal people do not carry.
Yeah, way too much weight. So it made me stronger at the end. I'll tell you that much.
You would be insane right now.
It made me way stronger. At least
Yes.
pedaling all day. I don't think I can sprint short burst speed right now, but I can ride my ass off all day most likely. But yeah, I got to charge all my stuff, right? And I was like, oh cool. Set my bike up, charged everything, right? I'm sleeping. I had my tent on the grass. Everyone had their tent set up. I'm a fan of no rain fly ever unless it's raining. Like I hate. I sleep. When I bike pack or when I toured, I used the tent. A tent. Like we all use tents. No hammocks. No nothing.
Yep.
But I hate rain flies. I'm not.
So,
fan.
but in like a net shelter. Yeah, or like a screen shelter.
Yeah, it's covered. Like no bugs
Gotcha.
can get in. But I don't like the extra rain part. I love
Because the
I
view.
love the view and I like the ventilation. I like being
Yeah.
more outside than in this thing because I also sleep. I'm just hot.
Yeah,
My body's big and I'm like burning whatever calories or whatever the fuck I'm doing when I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm like sweating and shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I want that to happen, to be open, right? So
Anthony, that's a very interesting. I wonder the same too, actually.
I have no idea.
If you had a heart rate,
Yeah.
a lot of those computers will auto-adjust, which would just be fascinating to see. You are
the
absolutely, your VO2 max and FTP are way higher than they were.
Probably, yeah.
But tangent, sorry, totally.
I don't even have that
derailed us.
information. I've never even tested it or checked it before, so I don't know.
We
Like,
got to get Terry a
that's
heart
a whole
rate monitor.
nother. That's a whole nother thing. I tried a heart rate monitor a while back. Anyways, I didn't like the way it felt, and then it
Yeah.
was just like weird.
You don't want to wear a
I
bra?
was like, I don't put more shit on. I'm already
I
putting all this
know.
other shit on.
I
to ride
do
my
know.
bike.
I know.
Just want to ride it, man. Anyways, so
Wait, the rain fly.
so
you can
yeah,
see
no
it.
rain fly, right? So anyways, I hear like at 1 a.m. I fall asleep pretty early. I hear.
Oh!
Fucking sprinklers going off, and
In the campsite?
yeah, so I freak out and I like get out of my tent and it's dark as hell out, right? And it's only happening across the street. So I'm like, holy shit, this
Hyper vigilant for electronic safety.
yeah, because it's gonna kill the stream,
Right.
and then I can't. There's a multitude of electronics that make the thing work, but there's like one piece, the encoder and the multiplexer.
Oh, that's the heart.
If that thing breaks, I'm fucked. Like,
Oh,
I can't do it.
okay.
I can't do anything.
Question for you then. So if that would have broken
Yeah.
halfway through the trip, like what would that have done for you?
I would have been upset.
Yeah, because
And I would have
which is
felt like I let
interesting.
a lot of people down. Like,
Yeah,
because
but,
I
you know,
wanted, I
act
had
of
this,
God.
I know I had this plan and I wanted to do it, and I'm not prepared. I'm prepared to fail, but I'm not trying to fail.
No.
So
but,
I did.
right.
I had a moderator help me, and I did buy a replacement box in case that
You had.
I didn't have it with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I could have.
Oh, so they would have sent it.
I had it already by the time I got to.
Pro.
Well, Pro would have been having it before I left. but I didn't. But I had extras of a bunch of other cable things
Okay.
that break all the time.
Yeah. Like you.
And I didn't need it until fucking I got to Washington basically, and then the cable broke. I was so mad.
Yeah.
And then it broke right when I got to Portland.
Right.
The replacement broke as I got to Portland. We were sitting down. It was like green flickering and shit. I was like, oh. And we were supposed to do like a kind of. It just felt a little anticlimactic. It was just like, we got to Portland. It was this huge celebration in the chat, and everyone was like super supportive, like financially, like gifting subs and like
Drop those super chats.
Yeah, like the whole trip came to an end, and it was like at a super high, and then the stream started fucking up, and I was like, dude, I can't even.
It's kind of perfect. It just like explodes.
I know, but I was just like, I gotta go, guys. I'm sorry, this sucks. Anyway, so yeah, if that thing broke, it would have been fucked. So it started sprinkling, and I went across the street with my headlamp. I'm looking, it's like spraying the campers and the fucking tables and shit. I was like, these sprinklers are wild, and they're like, some of them are going in full 360s, spraying into the street and shit. I'm like, yo, this is fucked. So I was like on edge. So I like looked. So then I'm on our side, and I'm like looking in the grass everywhere. Found a sprinkler head. Found a sprinkler head. Found a sprinkler head. I was like, fuck. So I was like, okay. I'll move my tent over here where the picnic table is.
In the dark.
Yeah,
and I moved your whole tent.
Yeah, and I told the guys, I was like, hey, it's like sprinklers. Like, there's sprinklers in the grass. Like, check it out. I'm like I'm in my fucking underwear with a headlamp. Freaking out in the middle of the night.
So he did bring underwear.
I did. I brought one pair, and then Tatum sent me another pair. She said I was gross.
She's like, I'm freaked out. You're getting more. She's like, all right.
And then so I freaked out, and then I found the sprinklers. I moved my stuff. I told them, and then John moved his. Sean's tent. He has to use stakes. Like I don't stake my tent unless.
Well, it depends on the tent.
Yeah, and like I'll use like rocks and do like loop. You know, like I'll use other things, or my pannier bags. I'll put them in the corners. You know, I do other things. Like I was staking here and there, but my stakes were shitty. Anyways, he left his tent there.
Yeah.
I went to sleep.
Oh, he's like, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, he's like, well, I'm already set up. It's too late. Like whatever. And then the sprinklers go off.
They did.
In our area, and I fucking freaked out again. This is like an hour later, so I fell asleep. So basically, I had no sleep this whole night because I'm stressed on the water. I can't move my bike or my electronics because it's charging the batteries for the stream, as well as multiple days after. I have not only I carry I'm carrying a power strip in every big blocky, like the block that this light has.
Yep.
They all have block converters. So I carry 4 of those as well as the batteries.
Bro, and pause. I've asked him a few times. He has not. He never weighed his rig, but I guarantee you it was like 80, maybe 100 pounds of.
I think it's heavy. Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
Batteries are gnarly.
So
then what happened then?
So then I didn't sleep because I'm stressing about the stream getting fucked up. And it wasn't about the tent, it was about the bike. Or the electronics.
Oh, yeah,
so then I wrap, I always wrap my jacket around it and stuff, my rain jacket. I was like, went to sleep, sprinklers went off again. Get out of the tent, freaking out. And I'm like looking around, and I'm watching the sprinklers, like, my bike's here. Like, yeah! It stops and goes back. I was like, okay, cool, bike's safe. I look back over here, there's a sprinkler about to turn up my tent, and it stops and goes back. I was like, cool, I'm good. Went back to sleep, and like 5 minutes later, I hear, and it's splashing the fuck out of Sean's tent, which he has his rainfly. His is built in. His rainfly is built in and shit. And he has it's like a cool old school looking tarp tent thing, really cool.
He's like, whatever.
He's like, there's nothing he can do. He's just in there getting fucking blasted by a sprinkler that's like 6 feet away, just like, kapow, kapow, kapow,
right.
kapow. And it's like blasting the side of his tent. So then I didn't sleep because of all of that stress. By the time I went to bed, it was like 2 a.m. And then camping, you wake up at like
with the
latest like 7-ish, but usually 6-ish.
Sun.
The sun comes out and here's a little information you guys probably don't need to know about me is like I'm pretty regular. As soon as I wake up,
like JDR.
My body's like, well,
time to get it going.
Yeah, my body's like, you're awake, let's go, or there's gonna be a problem in your tent. Go to the bathroom. And I'm like, okay, we gotta go. So
I mean, you kind of know. You're like, I'm going to bed. I gotta figure this out.
Yeah. So then then I'm up. So then
right.
Woke up early, and then that next day was the day we had a 100-mile day. It was 113 miles, I think. And we did
Oh Jesus! In like 100-degree
in
heat.
114-degree weather, 113 miles we rode.
Yeah, let's write a mile for each degree of heat Celsius.
And then so then we
Fahrenheit.
rode that whole day, and I was working. It was one of the worst days in the heat because of the road we were on. There wasn't a lot of room on the shoulder.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of trucks passing us, and I was kind of zoning out in the front, trying to pull the guy. Like, not like I'm gonna pull the guys, but I was like, I want to get us all out of here.
Yeah.
So there were times on the last couple legs, once I got stronger, I was like pulling at like 22, 25 miles an hour, loaded bikes, trying to get us. And I would do it. I would like play music, and I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna get us 10 miles. I'll do like a half hour or less, you know. And I'd like look at my
Make a
speed.
playlist.
Yeah, and I'd like be like, all right, 4 songs. How long is this? All right, when this next song's over, I'm gonna pull off.
Cool.
Sean would like try to come on like, no, I'm not ready yet. Oh, get away. Wait till the song's over.
The song isn't done. He's like, I can't hear it.
No, he can't hear nothing. So in the chat, this is like when the stream's off, when I'm like really pushing hard. Because when I'm streaming,
you're like attention.
the camera's behind me, and
so you want them
I
in
want
front.
them in front. So like it looks like, I mean, Sean did pull me for a long, pull me. There was we had a couple headwind phases, but there wasn't a headwind all the time, so it wasn't that bad. But he did do a lot of work in the beginning.
Also, too, flat pedals with sandals, no socks, the whole time.
Yeah, no other shoes. I bought these here in Portland, and this morning I put them on. I was like, fucking feels weird.
I saw the
It feels
post.
weird.
Yeah, he's wearing Vans authentic. He's wearing shoes.
It's yeah.
It
felt weird.
sucks.
It fucking sucks. I like the toes out.
You're trapping them. You're like, no,
My
boys need to breathe.
The toes out. Yeah. So like that whole lifestyle is great on tour, I think. And I didn't have any issues scraping my toes or like.
Oh,
you know,
interesting. Yeah.
One of the things, it's like a mindset I feel like people have. It's kind of similar. I'm not even gonna go to the helmet debate or the helmet talk, but the people are like, I don't want to wear sandals because they don't have a toe protection, and when I crash, and when you crash,
I know. There you
like
go.
I don't
agree
want
with
to,
that.
like I don't crash, like not that I don't crash, it's like,
Or, like-
I don't push that into my brain.
Exactly. Like
that
that's
I need
not.
to protect my toes
You're
because
not
I might
focusing on it.
crash.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
like,
Fuck shoes. Hashtag.
yeah. The sandals were the way, and I, one time I did, like, I nicked my toe when I was all pissed at the stream. Like, the bike setup, trying to set it up, I kicked the pedal back.
Oh, really? You're like, God damn it.
Yeah, but it was never from riding my bike. And then I stubbed my pinky toe. I thought I broke it at a bike shop when I was super hyped that they gave me a T-handle, and I was like, can I Venmo you guys? I want to buy you a beer. And they're like, dude, we just gave you a T. And I was like, I know, but like, you saved me so much. Like, I want to help you.
like-
I want to buy you lunch. And they're like, no. And I was like, whack off. He's like, you all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. And
You're like, I won't admit that I hurt
no, but I was so hyped that I didn't feel it yet. And then I felt it way later at night.
Oh, you might have broke a toe.
I did. I think
Yeah.
I did. And then I like looked down that night and it was all
Purple.
purple. That was the only incident, and it wasn't on the bike.
Dude,
So
and
there you
then to
go.
heal this, he rode fucking 90 miles in 80-degree weather with a 200-pound bicycle. Oh my gosh.
You run ultras in sandals? Dude, for sure. Yeah.
Really? Somebody runs ultras in sandals.
Fuck.
That is narballs.
Show him the tan. Oh, I think he's seen the tan.
I saw it on the... I can see it right here. Oh,
Do you smell yet? No, they're new.
he is wearing socks. Look at this. Did you just paint your toenail? Here, put the.
Oh, I
put
got a
that-
pedicure. Oh my god.
Get your toe on
You
there.
guys want to see the? This is kind of gross. Here we go.
That's pretty good. So for the second part of the chat, we're gonna make sure Terry's feet are.
Every super chat, we're gonna write your name on my big toe.
I will
do you guys
hold
think?
him to that.
What do you guys think about that?
I think that's a great call. So gets to tip it. I like writing on things.
Also, you know what? So we got a pedicure yesterday, and it's something that you might want to do
Oh, I
when
did
you're
see the
riding
thing of that.
sandals all day. And this
Boom!
is the first time.
Justo. All right, what are we doing? We want washable or permanent?
Permanent.
I got you. Oh yeah,
Your
'cause-
feet look like Donald Trump's face. Yo, somebody wrote. Okay,
hold on
somebody
1
was
second.
very upset that I had my nails
Oh, here it
painted.
is.
Someone was very upset that I had my toenails.
Oh really?
painted.
Why?
They
Who gives
wrote-
a fuck?
They wrote on there. They wrote on
Wait.
one of my videos. Yeah, I don't know how to do this.
STO. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Oh wait, let's go this. No.
The toes are kind of clean. I just got a pedicure.
Oh, I don't, whatever. That might be backwards. So wait, so someone was saying what about the nails?
Oh yeah, they wrote a comment on a video, and they said, "Oh, it was one of my update videos."
Shout out Justo.
Justo, thank you for that.
A lot of those letters might be backwards.
That's all right. They wrote, "A man getting painting his nails. A man would never paint his nails." And then he wrote, unsubscribed, and I was like, "Bye."
Bye.
It's like, what the
yeah, you're
fuck?
like, we don't need that.
Fucking weirdo.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Wait, insane swine nubs. Harsh, Alice.
Swine nubs, dude,
Alice.
these are great.
Easy, Al.
So I just got the feet done yesterday. That's right. The lady she wasn't too impressed at my tan line.
She's like, whatever. I've seen fucking everything.
But I got the sparkle clear and then just the big nail. I thought I would set it off, you know?
I'm a fan of that. I always wanted to. I actually have done my nails before, but it suffocates your fingernails.
I didn't know. I didn't
No,
think
it
about
just
that.
like feels crazy.
I didn't think
I was like,
about
I can't
that.
fuck with it. It's like enamel. Like,
Oh yeah, these are the gels, so they stay on. And I told Tatum, I was like, oh yeah, I got a pedicure, something. She's like, you got fucking gels? And I was like,
oh, is that?
I was like,
what does
what?
that mean?
She's like, they're so hard to get off.
Oh, well, whatever.
And
You're
I was like, what?
time
And
will make
they
those
cost more. And I was like, I don't know. It costs more. I thought it was the way to do
better.
it.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
She's like, look, I gotta give you some pointers.
I just want you guys to know, I don't. It's not something normal. I don't normally get pedicures. This is my third one ever in my life, and I've got two.
Third?
And I've got two on tour. I had one a long time ago.
This tour.
Yeah, I got one in Minneapolis and one just now. Because your feet are all busted. You're like pushing down on the sandals, so they're all fucking roughed up. So I was like, clean them up.
Does it hurt to get a pedicure?
No, it actually feels great. And the lady like gave me some crazy ass massage and was like,
She's like,
dude, she was like,
This is how it's
it got
done.
a little, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't say this. She's like stroking the toes all weird, and I was like, do I like this? This is weird. Oh,
I like this.
I was like, Tatum,
The cure to any
lady,
good
she's
experience.
stroking my toes. I swear, I didn't cheat on you. I didn't ask for the toe stroke. Dude, a pedi is so nice. It is, dude.
No peace. No sandals, no peace. Carnal, you're fucking hilarious. If I'm saying your name wrong, Carnal. Is that how you say it? Carnell?
Carnell, yeah.
Carnell.
That's how I say it. I say everyone's name's fucked up. Okay,
Oh,
so
where
there's
did
a
that
bunch
just
of people
go?
who get pedicures.
What's the link? Oh, I think Andrew wants merch. Is there a moderator that has a merch link?
Oh, this merch. This is still
Oh.
available. So JDR made this stuff with Indo Customs in Slow Squad, which is like the...
Yeah, what is Slow
Slow
Squad?
Squad is like a group of...
Miscreants.
Yeah, I don't even want to say they're all messengers, but they did come from messenger culture.
But cyclists.
And like the chat had met the president. He
The
comes from small island
President.
of Slow Squad, right? And so Slow Squad and this tour was called Slow Line Hot Squad. Like, you know, it was like a riff on the Hotline and the Slow Squad. So JDR made this merch and it's cool. It's like there's a shirt, there's long sleeve shirt, there's a jersey with a regular cycling jersey. There's like a bib with 4 pockets, which is nice. I don't know.
Where do you get it?
Indo kits are pretty good. If you go to Indo Customs, you will find it
Alright.
immediately.
Oh yeah, it is on the homepage. And
It's on
also,
the
I
homepage.
think it's linked in Terry's Instagram profile. Is that true?
It is. Yes, it is.
Alright.
Yes.
Pick your poison.
Wherever you want to go. I just figure the people have already bought it if they wanted it. And I don't have anything to do with it. I guess I should tell everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have, I mean, I do, but I don't have
You're just
Like
supporting
I'm
the
not
homie.
I'm not selling it personally. I don't know
Yeah,
when they
no
ship
kickback.
out. I don't know when the things happen when they happen. But all I can tell you is that it's a pre-order. You buy it all. They make it once. That's it. It's done.
Done.
Not offered anymore. Anyways, impossible not to find. Okay.
That is an awesome, confusing way to say that. Impossible not to find. What is going on? Who's on first?
Yeah.
I don't understand. So,
What?
Terry, the next question everybody
Yeah.
wants to know is, do you want to ride the trainer for 100 miles? We've got it set up right here for you.
Does it has the hill climb thing.
It actually does,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck yeah. I'd love to. I've never done the thing. I've never done Zwift before. And
Really?
part of it is because this is going to sound stupid, the access, it's kind of expensive, man.
Yeah, well, but, you know.
It's expensive, but then I have expensive shit, and then it's like, well, do I want to spend this much to be inside?
I know.
But
I
it
know.
kind of looks like it would be fun for a little bit.
Well, also, not that, you know.
And I saw you were streaming a while back, too.
At one point I did. I haven't in a while. Privileged statement. You do have, you know, you could probably get like some support to that if you wanted.
I don't know them. I tried to reach out a long time ago. I just bought a brand new Wahoo, and I was.
Oh, really?
You guys are gonna be mad, chat. It
Mad
sounds
chat?
stupid saying this. I just was like, I'm buying this. Wow, see, that came off terrible.
Yeah, I mean,
I fucking support the hell out of Wahoo. I'm like,
that
it's
shit's
really
funny.
good.
It's
really
about
good.
who you know.
But the person that I knew there, I don't know if they're there no more. I don't know.
Look at that. Shout out Jamie for the, Jamie just dipped a link right there. Real easy steezy
fucking
there.
Bodman. Thank you.
Bodman. God damn it, Bodman.
Trainers are the best. Yeah, I feel like it would work, and now that I have the studio locked in.
Priv. You guys are so funny. Wait, real quick. How many of you have how many of you have ridden across the country on your bike? Or what's the longest bike tour that you've been on, huh? We're taking back bike tour. Bikepacking, fuck that SEO.
Don't like it. No, I guess the difference between touring and bikepacking is
off-road.
bikepacking is like self-sufficient, like out in the wilderness without
Off-road.
a gas station. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like
And like touring,
overlanding.
you're like, cool, I'll fucking stop at the.
I would say
gas
touring
station.
is all of it.
Yeah.
Because it's like road,
Totally.
dirt road,
Oh,
like
yeah.
hotel, bushwhacking, like
When
whatever you call it.
We rode through the Badlands. We camped in the Badlands.
Zero.
And it was fucking nothing around before.
Was it flat?
No, the Badlands were climbing.
rolly.
It was
Interesting.
sick. Beautiful.
Cool.
And then we stayed there, and then we had to ride out another almost 50 miles to get to the first food water spot. There was no water there either. It was just a hole in the ground toilet, you know, a vault. No water, nothing. So we had to carry in
sucks.
40. It was like 30 or 40 miles to camp, but through the Badlands, which is beautiful. Then camp, then wake up and ride 40, 50 miles to get water again. So we had to carry everything in.
Did you know
for the
that there
next
was
day.
no water?
Yeah,
Okay,
we had
that
notes
helps.
and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, Anthony's done some big miles. Jamie, 405 miles. That is hefty.
what's up, Lucas?
1,500 in 2.5 weeks for Lucas. That's pretty hardy duty, too. 9 e-bike tours so far. Oh, I'm so curious about battery.
Wait, 9 e-bike tours. Oh, PDX. You are on Twitch, but your name is
Oh, yeah, what's your name on Twitch?
Fuck. We talk on Twitch. Yeah, it's got to be the same guy. He was talking about touring. He's like, you can totally tour across the United States, and I was like, maybe you can, but it's gonna be hard. You might need more
With
than,
the e-bikes.
Yeah, I was like, you might need more than one battery. And he's like, there's power everywhere.
Yeah, but the
Easier
thing
to
with
get
that,
power than water, and I was like, dude,
you have to
nah.
wait for power.
That's what I said. He said
It
he can
takes
charge. He said he can charge in a half hour X amount of.
Volt to wattage to output ratios.
And I was like, okay, whatever. I can't argue because I haven't tried it, but
Hey, who's the one with the pencil? That's the real question.
Yeah.
I just want to know.
sign
Huh?
solder.
It's this
sign
guy.
solder. I
Oh,
got.
no,
the
it's this
pencil.
guy.
So yeah, I mean,
There you go,
e-bike
sign him.
touring. Actually, we talked about it off stream. I would totally do an e-bike tour if it was in a fucking big ass Mess Life, like a
Oh, basket. Oh,
what's the
cargo bike.
Yeah, big cargo. What's the one with the cargo that's an e-bike?
That
shit would be sick.
Greg and
I'd carry a bunch of water. I'd carry like
damn, what is that?
everything in the cargo and like 4 extra batteries.
And Tatum.
And Tatum.
You'd be like, get in there.
Get in there, we're fucking going. And
All
then
the
we're
way.
just touring. Yeah, I'm just pedaling. That'd be sick. Like you can totally do that. Like tour like New York like that, easy. Because there was power all like most of New York.
Oh,
Even,
interesting.
Yeah, even the little camp spots, there was places to get power. So
The last time I did a bike trip, I rode Portland to San Francisco. I did it in 2 weeks.
sweet. That's
And
a good amount of time. That's
It was like the perfect amount.
yeah,
man.
yeah.
I actually
you didn't hammer it. You got to
Nope.
enjoy it. Because
Yeah.
I hear people doing it in 8 days and it feels like a lot.
Nah.
8 days.
And also, I am not like a homebody. I'm not like, I don't want to live on the road. I don't
Yeah.
want to fucking live in a van. I don't want to live in a tent. I want to live in a house with a studio, and I know what I
Yeah.
like. But the battery thing was fucking hard for us, for me. And this was just to charge a Garmin. Like, I had to like sneak into like the normal campsites to like find an empty one to plug in.
Yeah.
Because all the
Oh, I
bike
asked
sites.
a couple times. If you just
Yeah.
ask somebody, like,
Be like,
'cause
"Can I plug my
they're
thing?"
normally using the 2.
Oh, the 220. Oh, to
20?
charge their whole monster.
Yeah, they don't usually use the 115.
Oh,
Usually.
interesting. Yeah.
They just get that. They just plug their big ass thing in,
Yep.
and then that just runs power to the rest of their shit.
Interesting.
So I asked one time, and the guy was super cool. He's like, "Yeah, totally. Where are you riding from? You know, people want to talk to me.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing here with your bike?
Right,
It
the
looks
bike.
weird. What's
Yeah,
that
you're
thing?
like,
What's that fishing
totally.
Not fucking fishing pole off the back.
The fishing pole. Oh my god. Shout out Bodie, who just subscribed less than an hour ago.
Whoa!
I wonder if he even knows
Bodie
that he did that.
Outdoors. Hello. We got Rolling Stone in here. About
Matt
an hour
Ford
ago,
back
too.
in the house. And a guy who tours on a. Oh yeah, Larry versus Harry. That's what I was trying to. So that's exactly the bike that Terry wants to take half of New York with across Iceland, a little bit of Portugal,
Yeah.
and most of Brazil.
That would be. I'm ready. I'm ready. You
You're gonna
charge at 7 amps at 120. That sounds like you're gonna catch a. Yeah, it's hot in here.
I don't know if it's gonna be warmer or colder out here. I think the whole like
Yeah.
body heat
It's
activated.
mostly me, dude. I'm just fucking hot body. I'm about to jump into this Yeti with a beer. Hold on.
There you go.
Chat. We didn't have a time or like a start end to this, but I would like to say I'm sure Dustin has some more things to say to me. This is a hard zipper. There it is.
Just
Would
use
you like
your-
something to drink?
Put
sir?
your back into it. I'll try one of the bubble waters.
Okay, that's a good idea. I saw that sword when we walked in. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, you should probably play with it next. It is slightly dangerous.
Is it? Oh, it's heavy.
I know. It's.
Somebody with this.
They call it a two-handed sword, and that's where my knowledge ends. But you could. I absolutely need to do some slow-mos of cutting things with this, and I haven't done it yet.
There can only be one Highlander. Unless you live in Portland, everyone drives a Highlander.
Or Subaru,
Or
actually.
Subaru, or what's the other one?
Forerunner?
Forerunner, there it is. Yeah, no one drives Highlanders. Yeah, this could actually injure somebody. This is like for real, just a little sharp too.
And that was they had a thing where you could purchase it sharpened, and I did not do that. I was like, what the fuck?
It's like kind of you could really fucking do something damage with this.
I can't. Can you imagine how brutal it would be to kill or just not even kill somebody, just hit somebody with that? We gotta get it'll get on the.
Have you guys seen fucking Conan?
Bret Hart, the Barbarian.
9's in the chat.
9's in the chat for Bret Hart.
Put this away. This needs to be
At
on
least
somebody's waist right here. on the
Yeah,
left side.
and it's like too long to even get out. Foresters, tons of Foresters, all the Subers. Where'd you get that shirt? Oh, Bradley, good question. I specifically wore this shirt because our buddy John Reese made this shirt several years ago.
John Reese. This is a double John Reese shirt.
who was on the trip with them.
Yeah.
He's kind of a pop cultural
There's a little
genius.
bit of right here, dude. The Deadhead Bart.
Yeah, and he's awesome because he made like I only made 40 and I'll never make more kind of a thing. Also, pointless, hilarious side note, I don't drink coffee.
Oh, shit.
Oh, the moderator.
Interesting.
Did-
Neither does JDR.
I know, which is even funnier because he made these. But it's a pretty, and also
That's sick.
it's like the legit Simpsons, like can you see we gotta cover the eyes. Can you see the cracking? Whatever. It's like plastisol. Like they were when we were kids. Back in the day, back in the 80s.
Yeah, all the slow squat stuff is tech. So, meaning it just is
Poly.
like jersey. Yeah.
Synthetic.
This guy knows his goddamn things.
I know a things.
He knows the tech.
I know, he
tactile
never showed up.
things.
He's gonna show up and be like, nah, we're leaving.
And the stream's over. Sorry, Sean. He's coming just for the weed. What was I was gonna say something about the damn tired thing, and I forgot.
Oh, just being tired.
Oh yeah, okay. This is the rest of the story. I didn't get to finish because I'm just telling you about the sprinklers the whole time. Basically, I didn't sleep. Next day was hot, and had no sleep. And then the next day, I slept like shit again because it was 106 degrees at 9 p.m. And imagine sleeping in a tent like that, right?
Ugh.
I woke up and I was just sweating from like my chin to my shoulders. It just was like,
Are you in a sleeping bag each night?
hell no.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm already not, like I brought one with me.
did you use
And I'm
it
switching,
at all?
when I used it, I slept in it 2 times. When I use it, it's zipped all the way up and I'm outside of it and it's like laying on top of me.
It's just like a
Like,
cover.
but it's zipped up so it just like sits on top of me. There were other nights where like I unzipped it, but most of the time it was zipped up and I was never in it, ever in it. Oh, at least you didn't hit any tornado. Okay, Dimitri, I know you know that. You said that to trigger me because you want to hear about the Derecho. The Derecho. It's a weather term.
Oh,
for
I thought it was a new group.
It sounds like a great group. I'd listen to them. It's a wall of hail and tornado storm. Derecho? Is
Whoa.
that Google?
So can somebody Google us?
Let's see.
We're too busy not doing that.
Yeah, someone else do it, please. Derecho.
He's on it.
Derecho. There it is. Derecho. A derecho is a widespread, long-lived, straight-line windstorm that is associated with fast-moving group of severe thunderstorm known as a mesoscale convective system. Derechos can cause hurricane winds, tornadoes, heavy rains, and flash floods. So it's the day when we were in South Dakota, and Sean and I were like, woke up from a hotel night, so we were well rested. We were just like talking. The stream was on. We're like, oh yeah, Sean. It's like side by side, old country roads, like no cars. Yeah, this is great. Blah blah blah. Talking, having a good old like morning. Look down. We're going like 20 miles an hour, but felt like we were just like barely moving our legs.
Tailwind.
Yeah, we hit a nasty tailwind. Had no idea because we were just talking, and we're like, holy shit, we're fucking moving. And we're like, sick. We're gonna like get to the next spot early and like be done with this day and like. Because it was kind of boring.
Yeah.
That in eastern South Dakota, it's kind of boring. And the stream knows they were there. The chat knows they were there. And anyways, one guy, we were riding by. This guy's like, hey, there's a storm coming. And we're like, yeah.
He's just yelling at it. He's like,
Yeah.
everyone's batting in the hatches.
Kinda. And he was like, yeah, we know. We're riding to Portland. And he just kind of looked at us as we passed. And he was like, oh, okay. And then this other guy drove up and was like, hey guys, well, actually he passed us. And then he stopped and he rolled his window down. He's like, hey, there's a storm coming. And we're like, yeah, we know, but
Wait, did you really know?
I mean, we can see like black clouds, but so we were going this way.
Right.
And the
You
clouds
didn't look
were over,
behind you, but
they were kind of in front coming this way. Because the good thing about riding east to west is a lot of storms come from the west and go east.
Okay.
So we pass through real quick because we're going, And anyways, it was kind of to the north of us as we were going west. So we were like, oh, maybe we'll like
Just avoid it.
Yeah, it'll kind of like shimmy this way. So we were like, whatever, and we're moving fast. We have a tailwind, like we don't want to stop. This is
Yeah,
a
or like
great tailwind.
whatever. We're not gonna hit this thing.
Yeah, and whatever, it's rain, I'll just turn the stream off and like hide the electronics. We have to pedal. There's choice, right?
True.
Didn't know what kind of storm it was. So then he was like, "There's a storm coming." We're like, "Cool." And he's like, "No, there's like hail size. There's softball size hail in tornadoes." And we're like, "What?" He's like,
Whoa,
"Yeah."
that would like kill
He's like,
you.
"It's a real storm." He's like, "There's a fallout shelter in this town, and there's also a bar across the street from the shelter. The shelter was a Jack Link's like beef jerky spot." Which was
Really?
funny. We rode up, and Sean's a vegetarian. He's like, "Damn, what's that smell?" I was like, "I know, it smells really good." And it was like a beef jerky spot, and I was laughing. I was like, "It's beef jerky." He's like, "Oh, that's funny." And then, so we got held up in this bar, and we watched the storm come.
Whoa.
And meanwhile, Sean is like, "I think we can make it to the next town. We can make it." And I was like,
You're like,
"I don't know. We should probably listen to the locals. Like, they kind of know." And he's like, "Yeah, but we're on bikes. They don't really know."
We're on bikes. We're faster than their
Well,
pickups.
like, they don't understand, But I was like, well, they live here. Maybe they do understand the weather. Kind of, And I was like kind of hesitant to want to go. So we ended up staying at the bar and watching the storm come. And the wind was blowing this way because we had the tailwind. It was blowing to the west. And it was like black, and then it is coming closer and closer, and then behind the black, it just like this fucking cloud band like lowered a little bit, and it was like emerald green behind it, and we're like, what the fuck is that color? And it got real close, and it's like a big spaceship was coming, right? And like then the wind died as it got like a couple town blocks away, really close to the sky.
The eye
though.
of the storm.
And we were like, what the fuck? And we were drinking a beer outside. Our bikes are still outside. We hadn't even went inside yet. We were just watching it, and the camera was pointing at it, like with the stream.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, I had the stream on. And then the fucking wind just died. And then the wind came from the other direction, like this. Wow! And it just like rush of cold air, like 20-degree temperature difference, blasted from the opposite way, knocked over trash cans, tables, umbrellas, in Sean's bike. Boom, 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 boom. And then we were
Terry's
like,
bike.
holy shit. Yeah, my bike weighed too much.
Too much, yeah.
It was like, holy shit. And the sky was totally green. So we like ran in, and then just started pouring.
Did you get the bikes inside?
Yeah. And then the rain turned to hail, and it was like the glass on the things were fucking shaking. And then we were like, well, we'll order a beer, I guess, because what the fuck are we going to do? And the locals were like, what are you doing in your underwear? Kind of looking at us all funny. But then we ended up being friends with everybody.
Totally. Yeah, drinking, the universal language.
Exactly. And then we're playing pool, and then the power goes out. And then all connectivity, the power goes out to all the cell towers. So then the stream dies, and everyone thinks we died.
How dramatic. Kind of perfect.
Yeah, we had nothing. And then no contact with the world. And then it took about 3 hours until everything went away and died out. And we wasted a bunch of time. And then finally we were like, okay, we can ride again. The towers were still down for a while. I kicked the stream back on, changed the batteries, which is usually 1 battery per day. And then I'm telling you this because then the chat got to see this amazing with me, the most beautiful 360-degree sunset where we still had to pedal 80 miles, and we lost 3 hours of just downtime. So we just kind of hammered it out with the chat and pedaled and had a good time. And like the sunset in South Dakota was just like in every direction, just changing like total blend of color all the way around. It was so cool.
Can you move the camera 360?
I was like, come on, I gotta show you. There's a clip where I like turned my bike, and I was like, I'm gonna show you on the highway. And I was like, let me make sure I can do this. And I was like, went real slow and like did a 360 for them.
Wow.
And showed them, and like then and then I was like, we got a bunch of subscribers that day on Twitch. So I was like, we're doing a 24-hour stream. If we get to 1,000 subscribers on Twitch, it's like channel members.
Yep.
So like we got 1,000. It was like a huge amount. It was like a huge jump. Like the chat went crazy. It was like, I forgot how much it was, but it was a lot of people that subscribed and gifted subscribers. And it went from like 900 basically, 9 something to 1,000 like that, and it was just like as the sunset's going and
Just
everyone's
this magical
like
moment.
everything that we went through together, you know, and like it ended like that. So I was like, we're gonna keep the stream on until the battery dies. So I like, got to
cool.
camp and pointed it at, and they get to set up the tents and stuff, but it was completely dark. But they can still hear us.
This like white dot of
Yeah,
light,
exactly.
like.
But it was
Very nice.
fucking awesome. Like to see the start of that storm and then to catch the sunset and then to just share that with like people who were there the whole time. I don't know. It was cool. So yes, we did go through tornadoes. Technically, there were tornado warnings
Oh
from
yeah.
from that wall. It was crazy. It was a cool stream, and it was cool. That was when it was cool to have a live thing like that, because you could have probably done a cool edited video, but because it's live and real and the power turns off and like the stream shuts down, but
Everyone's
like,
like,
but when
"Whoa."
it shuts down, it still stays on. So like the chat's still running because I have it.
Oh.
It's going to another. It's a different computer, so that computer's on. So
Interesting.
It feeds down and then it switches screens. So people are hanging out like, are they okay? Oh, I
Right.
don't know. They checked in on Terry checked in on Discord and said he was fine, but there's no
cool.
service or.
Interesting.
You know, they're like updating, and I don't know, they were there the whole time. It was cool. But I don't know who's. I know Quant. What's up, Quants? I know you were there for sure. But yeah, that was I don't know. I just went on a tangent, but being tired. Yes, tired. Oh, that's right. There's a Twitch storm. Thank you, Mike. I should have shouted them out. On Twitch, there's live streams of storm chasers in that area of the world.
That's cool.
That area of the world is where a lot of storms start, right? So they found out that they were on the west side of the storm, and it had just went through, and we were on this side. So they told them that we were streaming here. So then he checked out, said what's up on our stream, and then like did a raid and sent everyone from his stream
Oh, dope.
into
Like,
our
check
stream.
this out.
Yeah, and like ended his stream and brought everyone over to mine, and they got to see it from my angle. You know, it was cool to get that like crossover because I'm just riding bikes, but we happen to be like they're there to watch weather, and we happen to be riding through weather, so it was cool.
Has anybody in the chat ever ridden through a tornado? I'm assuming there's got to be at least 1 to 7 people that have done that.
At least, yeah. Yeah, Storm Chaser IRL, exactly. Yeah, that guy's cool. Yeah, live streaming, like, there's people here on YouTube who have asked, they're like, are you going to make a video? I wish you would have made a video of the tour. Why aren't you making videos of the tour? It's just, like, harder to, I think, for me to process, to tell a story every day and then editing while you're on. Are you fucking kidding me?
On tour, it doesn't work.
It's hard because you're out there doing these big days.
Well,
so,
with
like,
the way one would do that is they would document and then
later,
distribute.
which is a major fucking operation after the fact.
And then also, like, how many tour videos do you want to make?
Yeah, exactly.
Or real question, how many tour videos do you actually want to watch?
Yeah, exactly. We crossed
It's not
through,
that many.
almost 4,000 miles. So it's like then you cut down all that shit, 4,000 miles into just like the highlights. I don't know. How do you, or into the story?
You probably clump
It's hard.
2 days.
Yeah. But doing it live is like, more of a technical, I think, feat to do. Oh,
Sean?
you out front?
Oh, I can go get him.
You rode right into the slack line. Nice. All right.
Cool.
I'll let you.
There's a slack line up front.
Right.
I'll get him. You can, yeah.
Oh, all right. I'll stay here, chat. Can I call you chat on YouTube? Is that all right? That's what we do on Twitch.
I'm spamming myself.
Oh, yeah. Also, you guys, you should do that. Also, you guys know that I'm here. This is Dustin. I'm in Dustin's space, obviously, right? And you guys know Dustin. So That's the link to his channel. You guys should, if you don't follow Dustin, you should check out his cycling videos. But I'm sure a big chunk of you guys already know who he is. But in case you don't, give him a follow. Check him out. So the whole live stream thing is cool because it's more of a technical thing to get it to work, but because you get to see the bland things, you get to see the spacing of time and just like the rawness of it. You know what I mean? It gives a better idea of what a tour is. It doesn't romanticize it.
You can have this as your microphone.
Oh, we have a special guest. We have a special guest here. You need to roll this up right now.
What's up, chat?
We got a Sean station going.
What's up, guys?
Dude, look, he made it.
Sorry if I smell a little bit. I've been wearing
Oh,
the
I
same shirt for
smell
like
too.
days now.
One,
Yeah.
just down. Ready?
Let's go.
Peasants. You fucking peasants.
Oh, I got you.
This is like,
Yeah, Snake Baby's here, dude. Do you have plans to have more live moments in your stuff moving forward like
Yeah.
this? Well, for
one? Beer?
YouTube, no, just stuff like this where we.
you.
It's kind of. I like doing live streams like this. You know, maybe a couple times a month because it gives time to like recap
I know.
a video
We
or.
gotta stay in a line too because of focus.
Oh yeah, right here.
There you go. And then Sean, sorry, just totally just interrupted your thing.
Sean, put your glasses on, dude.
Live
I'm
from
wearing
Chicago.
glasses.
Sorry. There's some snakes in the chat. What's up, babies?
Yo, can we get some snakes in the chat? Can we get some
Got
snakes
some.
in the chat? Snakes in the chat. Ryder, what's up,
What
Ryder?
up, Ryder? What up, Vance?
Add this mic.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, you have 3?
Yeah, this.
How did you do that?
What's this one?
Oh my God, dude!
an
Dustin's sound is gonna sound real good with that mic.
What's up, chat?
Snakes in the chat, bro.
Snakes. What's up, babies?
Logan, was the DHL stream your last YouTube live? No, we did a live stream on YouTube from my phone, which is super cool. First time I've ever done it. Live stream from one of my modems from the Twitch stream stuff. I used the modem, and then I have this thing called Speedify, so it's like combines Wi-Fi and cellular on my phone. It's an app.
Check.
And I plugged my Rode wireless. I have a little lightning to the. You know about this one? The lightning to that guy, to the receiver, right into your phone, and it gives you clean audio. I
Yes,
have that.
I have that.
that cable. I
do
brought it
have
with
that.
me. Okay. Yeah, that
haven't
thing
used it yet.
is sick, and I used it for the live stream
that's how you do
out
live
there,
streams.
and I did a live stream from our campsite in the morning, which was really nice. That was the last live stream. It was an update.
You guys be
Tyler.
happy to know that I had a yellow Red Bull on the way over here. I had to stop and get one, dude.
You should have go grab it.
It's
Wait,
empty.
you brought? Oh,
Yeah. I thought I was like, oh, that's so appropriate. This is
Whoa, your bike looks crazy.
There we go.
Oh,
King of-
Logan,
King of
you're
Clean.
fucking logjam. What's up, dude? Thank you for that.
We gotta get Sean in here on his Sean station.
You like that? Live from Chicago?
How many? What number?
What number is this?
This is 118. He had one yesterday. 119?
I
This is a big boy, though. Are we counting double?
Oh, that's a double count. DJI mic is where it's at now. I don't know, man. Oh, there's an echo. There might be an echo because that's on. Yeah, because we have a big mic on the room and.
That's how you spell it.
Roll a fucking joint.
Sean's secret station.
Dude, is this you? Is this the homegrowny?
Yeah, it is actually.
Homegrowny Negroni, dude. Double audio.
And then we're gonna.
I think it's okay.
Yeah, every time I talk, I have to do this, and then
Talk like this. Who said that?
kill it real quick.
Mustache looking fresh. Thanks, bro. I didn't do anything to it.
You put some wax in
It's
it.
the camera. Oh, we're so high def.
Check.
Where can you find the clip from the storm? That VOD is going up on the More Terry B channel The problem with that stream is because we did a double battery, that stream has to be cut into multiple. Yeah, go ahead and get in there. It has to be cut into multiple little videos because YouTube doesn't accept videos that are over 8 minutes long or 8 hours long.
Oh, baby.
I thought it was 12 for no reason.
If you send from Twitch, like live from Twitch, it's 8 hours.
Look at the technique.
You guys have disagreements on long rides? Yeah, dude. Sean fucking is not allowed to eat Domino's anymore.
Oh, that's.
But the 555 deal, dude, it's too good to pass up.
Because he's pulling.
That's where I get the power from, dude.
Power for you. Headwind for Terry.
A warm headwind.
It's like a
It's like a Florida musk. It's like a deep dish musk.
We can't do Jimmy Buffett here on YouTube. Sorry. Or Buffett.
It's the bull. Okay. It's like some.
He's grinding.
That's right, baby.
Hold up. I got what's got me. Oh shit. Release me. Sparkle doggy.
Sparkles. Where are you? You said you were going to the bathroom.
So, Chatteroonies, what's up, dude? What should we do, Chatteroony?
Tell us what to do. Look, he just abandoned his shift right here.
Dude, it's over. He's gonna pour some of the yellow Red Bull into the weed.
God, I
and
hope
then let
not.
it dry, and then roll it, and then dip the joint in the yellow Red Bull,
Oh, what's that called?
and then let it dry.
There's a term for that.
It's called "It Gives You Wings," baby.
That's called the triple ribbon dip. It's called the soggy torpedo.
Oof.
It's called the bullet from Missoula.
Missoula bullet.
The Missoula bullet.
Oh, you fucking.
Oh, that's a question for you guys. Have you noticed your food intake just like increasing?
I think I just always eat that way.
I'm
So
just
it's
stoked to
just
have real food now.
Oh, what are some of the gnarliest things you guys ate?
I ate a couple times. I had some like cream of mushroom soup with ramen noodles and then some Beyond Beef jerky in it.
Wait,
The cream of mushroom was the liquid for the ramen noodles?
Well, he put water in it.
Oh, and water.
Well, you make the noodles with the water and then put the cream of mushroom soup in there because it doesn't really need to be like too warmed. It's already cooked or whatever.
it's like
so,
yeah, got you. Like
so
the
put it in there and then stir it up.
Do
It's
you
pretty good.
put the top ramen seasoning in too?
No,
Okay.
just do straight up noodle. Maybe a little hot sauce. I don't need that thing.
Yeah.
A few people have asked how much like your weight changes.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know because so here's what's fucked. Okay, so check it out.
Tell us what's fucked.
I weighed in at 223 the day I left, and that was
Do we have a scale?
that was morning post poop morning, right? 223 pounds, and then we stopped in Wyoming. Was it Wyoming? Or was it
You don't want to use a cheater?
we st-
So professional.
We stopped in Wyoming, and then there was it was like yeah, they keep talking about the echo. You guys are gonna have to deal with the fucking echo, okay? Echo.
Go.
We stopped at this gas station that was actually a fucking diamond in the rough. It had fucking bagels. Remember that spot? I was so hyped on that gas station. It was with Alex, remember? And then we met those other old tour daddies and ladies.
Oh yeah, that like
It
super
had
center.
it had like fucking like a sandwich breakfast spot, bagels, pizza. I don't know. I thought it was a real nice treat after not having real food for a while. And then so in the bathroom was one of those truck stop scales where you put in a quarter, and then it also tells you your lottery numbers afterwards.
Oh, there's that.
Seriously?
Yeah, I took a photo of the lucky numbers and the lottery numbers.
Sorry,
'Cause
you
I'm
wait this
gonna
month.
one of these days when I feel like it, I'm gonna run the ticket.
I got you. I'll get one.
So Sean weighed himself, and Sean came back from the scale, and he's like, I just weighed myself. And I was like, they have a scale in there? He's like, yeah, 25 cents. And then, anyways, he weighed in the same weight he left.
Yeah.
In Wyoming, which is like more than halfway, right? It's like maybe 2/3. And then I was like, fuck, I want to weigh myself.
Fuck.
So I went in there and weighed myself. Same exact weight when I left, 223.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and I was like, all right, what
I
the
was like a
fuck
pound
is
off
going
mine.
on?
It's like the same.
Yeah.
It's like the same exact weight.
Your body type that.
Your body type, that doesn't surprise me. I'm in the same category. But Terry, generally, this, like the rail thin dudes, they'll keep that. But I'm really surprised that you didn't. You just kind of hold it.
I just held it, I guess.
You
But
turned
then,
into-
when I weighed in at we got to Montana, which was another week and a half or so down the road, or a week down the road. I weighed in and I was I was light. It was 208 or something.
Oh, it went down. Wait, what was it?
Way down, 223. But then I weighed myself again, and that scale again, and then it said 218 or something.
Oh, this isn't...
So I want to weigh myself on the scale. I weighed myself before I left.
Did you weigh yourself when you got here?
No.
Also,
Sean is a professional. This man knows what he's doing. This looks store-bought, but it was just assembled right here, right now.
We did it here, live on camera.
Live.
How was pedaling with sandals on? It was life-changing.
Best adult dating site.
Yeah.
Oh, that totally. I wish that wasn't spam because it'd be so much funnier. Can I get that?
Oh my God, who is that?
Blowing it
Yo,
up.
Mod. Just ban him. Just kick
I'm
him.
working on it. It's not doing it on that one.
Yeah, fuck them. Get out of here. Mod, do your job. I'm just kidding.
Push the button here.
Fucking PCs. Ban.
Where's Dan?
Hide user from channel.
Take that, love chat. 1, 2, 3.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Jamie,
It wasn't actually that. Hit the joint to the camera so it
Get
can.
it hit.
You gotta cover your eyes.
Yo, live from Fargo. What's up?
Oh, for real? Dustin! The other Dustin from Fargo. I don't know. This is...
You guys look tired. We don't look tired. We're fucking relaxing.
Tired?
Yeah.
I don't think it's too small. Or not that these are too big. They're for like extra wides. Yeah.
Velo Obscura wants to know about our gnarliest stealth camps. We only
Oh,
had, like,
good question.
We only had 2. I can't. There was only 2, right? It wasn't. It was only 2.
just the first night, and then that night in Bighorn.
Honestly, the first night was a rude. It wasn't a rude awakening. It was like, this is what it's gonna be like, and it didn't worry me, but I was like, it kind of got me ready for the worst, and then it wasn't any worse than that night. Like, it wasn't any like, that was the worst night as far as like
Weather.
setting
bugs.
and bugs than any other night. So, and that was the first night, so I was already ready after. I was like, oh well.
But that didn't really have anything to do with it being like stealth camping, you know?
We were on the what's it?
Appalachian Trail.
The Appalachian Trail,
Wasn't
the
it?
AT,
I think
and
kinda like just
we
allowed.
kind of just like walked our bikes up the trail. It's supposed to be a non-bike trail, but you're technically allowed to camp on the AT wherever you want.
There you go.
But you're not supposed to ride bikes on it. So we walked our bikes in like a little bit off the road, and then just fucking camped up there, and it was cool. But it rained a shitload that night, like heavy pour,
Super heavy.
and it was so humid in the morning because it was New York summer still. And then the only other time we did a stealth camp, it was just Sean and I. And that first night, it was 4 of us. It was Mitch, who came from Brooklyn and rode with us for the first day, and then it was JDR, Sean, and myself, which was cool.
Wait, so why not more stealth? Was there a reason there weren't more stealth sessions, or?
You didn't need to.
It was
It was planned out. No, but it was planned out.
yeah, we
pretty
kind of
well.
like when we made the route, we put campgrounds and stuff along the way, and we kind of worked it around that, and there ended up being like way more campgrounds than I even thought was out there. You know, like going through Canada and stuff, it was super nice to just stay at like a spot. you know, because
That
it's
was-
like kind of
yeah.
don't really know what the vibe is down there, you know, like, or not down there,
These
but
are
you know what the
crazy.
vibe is, you know.
Do you yeah,
It's different, like doing the stealth camp thing, you know, where when you're in your own backyard and you know like where the spots are and like what's good and what's not. But it's kind of hard to tell out there, you know, what people are going to be down with and what they're not going to be down with, you know.
it was cool because we didn't need.
I like figured out this.
It was cool because we didn't even need to. That was the cool thing, and it was cool because the way that JDR put all the campsites on there, we had a plan of where we could stay, but then we realized pretty early on that there were many other places earlier or further from the spot he put. And most of the state, it was crazy, really, until we got to like South Dakota is when it started to get real sparse. But it was like there were stops, multiple stops along the way where we could have stayed. So it made it kind of easy. We just had a plan and stuck to it.
No wildlife out
Oh,
there?
Mitch is in the chat. What's up, Mitch? We're talking about you just now.
Those fucking mosquitoes.
No wildlife? No, there was wildlife. We saw, didn't see any bear, but we did camp in bear country and we were warned. I know, I'm like sliding back
Or
to.
just is the focus.
I can bring
Yeah.
I buy cheap equipment. Okay, there it is. You got it out of me.
Wait, that thing's got autofocus?
No, it's the what is it? The R stop, the F line,
The F lines.
the zip zobber.
We need that F line to be deeper.
Yeah, most of the sites we were at were
Oh.
like hiker biker spots, but
Wait,
we
give
were
me the
getting
fucking
RV
glasses back,
spots.
baby.
doing that. Oh,
the Bret Hart!
fuck, dude.
Bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to introduce. The echo's on purpose now.
The world champion
Brett,
federation
Terry,
across the country tour, brothers.
he'll battle any mile, any hill, any descent.
Fuck yeah, brother.
We gotta get a woo.
Yeah! Yeah!
There's more drinks here too.
No offense, but it looks like you guys rode across the country. I know, it's fucked, dude.
No.
Did you wear sandals the whole ride? Yep, the whole time, Caliberto, all the way, dude.
Wait, he hasn't told you guys yet?
And I love how every 5 to 10 minutes somebody asks that question, and every 5 to 10 minutes Terry makes a point to answer that question.
You need to know that I
And
did
also,
it in
let's
sandals.
see what are we working with here.
No, he's got, yeah, put it up. Oh, Sean doesn't even know, dude. Look, Sean, look.
Was he gonna do it standing? There it is.
Sean, look.
There it is.
Someone sent over some.
Justo. Oh, we gotta remind.
Justo, bro.
Justo, bro.
How do you look at if they when they throw money down?
Oh, it's way. But put it up.
Yo, Justo sent.
Shout out Justo coming through the
Justo
super
came
chat
out with a
donation.
Super chat, so we wrote his username on my foot.
All super chats get a vandalizing, permanent, semi-healthy name marking on Terry's foot.
Wherever you want it to. Trust me, baby. You can put it where you want.
Wherever Dustin wants it. I'm not taking your advice on that part.
I will write on his foot just for you. Hey, the burden of the belt. It's kind of heavy, huh? You're like heavy.
Hell no, brother.
This guy's been carrying 400 pounds of electronics across the country.
Yo, that screenshot is for my OnlyFans. Yeah, there's some good foot content on there. I fed Sean a Slim Jim with my toes.
Oh, good call.
And then I spit it out.
Hey, shout out VP. Good question. What was the whole ride by the numbers?
I didn't even look
We did it.
Could you even like just rough it
We
out?
did the rough before.
Hours? Oh, you
Yeah,
did.
it's like-
Whoa. Oh, but nice.
probably like 3,800 miles. And then maybe, let's see, you're probably like riding for like 6 to 8 hours a day.
There you go. How many days? Like.
We'll say
Well, actually, only 47 days.
47
Okay.
days.
So 6 to 8. So we'll say 7 for 47. Shout out the chat. Hey, can somebody multiply 7 times 47?
Oh, that's easy, dude.
Not for me.
9.
Is it? No.
With a 4.
Just tell me the number. Terry, I just need the number. They can't even see what I'm writing.
200, 300,
Someone's got it. Quick math. And then,
300,
wait, no.
389.
That's why I asked the chat, because the chat would be able to do that while we moved on to the next.
329
Shit, I was close.
320. What is this? Hours?
hours. Yeah. Right? Yeah.
Carry the
7
2,
hours or so.
420, exactly like I said.
3 hour.
Is that someone in the
climbing,
chat?
Elevation.
Hey,
Elevation.
chat.
Probably
You
like
have to deal with this when you stream? This is outrageous. Says the guy who streams in New York and has fucking
80,000
weird ass
maybe,
shit popping
maybe
off all the
less.
time.
I don't
The
know.
noise pollution capital of the world.
I like this.
There wasn't really that much climbing.
Really?
It's probably like 80 to 100.
Yeah, careful. Don't touch it.
There it is.
80 to 100 maybe? Maybe a little over 100?
8,200 or
80,
82?
80 to 100. It's kind of hard to think because these last couple ones we did like 20,000 in our little blocks that we
Wow,
made.
that's it for climbing. Really, 8,000?
No,
No,
like
no, no, no.
82,000.
82,000. Oh, whoa, that sounds insane.
It was supposed to be 100 and
What?
it was,
Was it
it was
supposed
supposed
to
to
be
be 116 or something.
Well, that's probably more like it then.
It's
That's
supposed to be
what I was counting, maybe,
116,000.
or 100.
Yeah.
I have to like add it up.
It's funny because it doesn't seem like, especially in the beginning, we were like, what kind of fucking climbing days are we doing? Oh, we climbed.
They're not that
We
big.
climbed
right?
like
Yeah.
2,000, yeah. But once we get to Wyoming, we were like, fucking hell, dude,
Just
holy
climbing
shit.
into Bighorn, you got to go over like
Yeah,
a
Bighorn
9,000.
Mountain is sick. Like as a destination to ride a bike, fucking pretty
Worth it.
epic, dude. Yeah.
Cool.
And
I
I
had
had
no idea
never
it was
heard.
there.
I didn't even know that was there, dude. I had no idea.
Came out of nowhere.
We knew about
Inside
the mountain ranges after that. We didn't know about. It's just like a fluke, not a fluke. It's obviously not a
Hidden treasure.
sitting there,
It's just kind of
but it's its own mountain range by itself.
yeah, just in the middle of two state. Like,
And it's
kind of
9,666 feet at the pass. And it felt good to go up there. Triple
heart liked
six,
it.
666, baby.
Thanks. God, how awesome. I can't even read what I'm doing.
What is he riding, chat? Now I have both my shoes off. I'm ready.
Oh,
You like
what
the
are those,
socks?
dude? Oh, I don't like it.
As Terry starts having beers,
No, these are worse than ankles.
his shoes
These are the ballerinas.
and socks start coming off.
And I'm wearing the ballerina socks.
My least favorite sock.
These are my least favorite too, but I can't wear Vans with
they fall
socks.
down.
Yeah. Yeah. What about no socks, dude? You don't like the slide?
Ew, hell no. I might as well wear sandals. Look at these. It shows off the tan lines. Does it not?
You get a nice side check. It's probably a hard twist though, huh? Oh, there it is. Ooh.
Wow.
Ow.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was pretty big ride.
Yeah, we could have done it like
Oh.
probably in like 3 weeks, but we wanted to make more
In 3
content.
weeks,
We
yeah.
wanted
We
to
probably
stretch it.
could've done it
We
in like
wanted
2
to,
weeks.
we wanted to stretch it out and make more content. So.
Okay, I got a question.
What were some of the best questions that people asked you guys out there?
I have a question. What's the best questions?
How does
Yes.
But you know what I mean? Like what?
People ask some funny shit when you're on the road. They're like, "Oh, you ride your bike all the way across the country?"
The question was how the Brooks saddle's doing. Because
Oh, tell that.
You got to set that up. What in the fuck? This is the craziest story I've ever heard. And go.
so we, I went from.
Is it too late? Wait, I'm gonna wait till you're in the middle of the story and then I'll go. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so I was riding a Physique Argo, which I have no problem riding. It's my favorite saddle right now. It's a short nose, more of a wider, kind of you're just sitting on a platform, modern saddle. You know, it's got the hole in the middle, very comfortable. But I drank the sandal Kool-Aid,
I believe it's called sandals.
Sandalwood.
sandalwood, and I smoked the sandalwood, and I
I
was like,
I smoked the sandalwood.
and I was like, maybe I should try a Brooks saddle, because like other people who ride in sandals talk about the Brooks saddle. Maybe I don't want to wear a bib. Maybe I want to do the thing that these guys are doing as well. I should try it because I fucking love riding in sandals now. So I switched my physique to a Brooks when I got to Minneapolis.
Which
And
is-
I did try to find a Brooks in New York, not that hard because I couldn't really leave the studio too much because we were waiting for DHL. But yeah,
The Brooks is the sandal of saddles, so
yeah, the sandal
guys
saddles.
worked out.
So that was definitely the best question. How's the Brooks saddle?
I was definitely like, damn, dude, you're changing your saddle mid-tour? You're fucking insane, dude. What are you doing? But it worked out for him, seemingly.
Oh yeah, Detroit was good, and also Chicago. Those were good questions too. What state had the most road kills? Michigan, I think,
Michigan,
easy
big time.
in one day.
Big time.
Big time
Big
one
time,
day.
dude.
That stood out.
It was
It
so
was-
gnarly.
This guy fucking,
It
it's
smelled
clipped.
so
He
bad.
hit,
Oh yeah, I almost.
there was a
almost
bloated
did it.
deer. He would have flipped over.
Dude, I would have been
It was
gone.
like last minute. I was like, Sean! He's like,
Yeah.
oh!
I just
And
ran
he
over
like
to legs.
clipped the legs. But if he would have
was
hit the
a-
belly, it would have
Yeah, I
because
was
it was
about-
bloated, like big tall. He would have went down
Yeah,
hard.
that would have been so gnarly, dude. I always like think about that. You know, you crash like crashing into Roadkill. It's not.
And it would have popped
It's not
too.
good. Yeah, it's not a good vibe. But I missed it. But that place smelled bad.
Michigan as a whole.
Just like the in between like Port Huron and Flint, it was just gnarly. The roads were just like covered in roadkill. So, and it was like a hot day. It was like 100 degrees out. It was hot, and it was.
And we
fucking
had-
stank.
We had 3 Coors Lights. Yeah, we were drinking Coors Lights.
Wait. I need a camera so when I talk I can ask these funny questions. It'd be good. So you're telling me we're gonna fake shift it. This is gonna work. I'm gonna spend half an hour trying to just hog all the attention. So you're telling me that you drank 3 Coors Lights only for the day?
22 ounce.
You drank 3 Coors Lights, 322 Coors Lights all day?
Just out of lunch.
At lunch, just real quick.
And it wasn't our fault.
Classic answer.
And it was 100 degrees. It was our first 100-degree day, I
got-
believe.
I got a Caesar salad and a stack of pancakes for lunch.
Can we just take a moment for this? That's pretty good.
And then I got a Coors Light 22 ounce, and we get some mozzarella sticks and some
The whole spread.
fried pickles.
Fried
you know?
pickles.
And honestly, this place that we stopped at, I don't remember the name, but we ate a lot of mozzarella sticks and fried pickles, and they were the best, dude.
They were pretty
They
good.
Good. It was
Fried
the kind
pickle.
of you could go through it. It
Yeah,
didn't
a
pull
lot
out.
of fat too.
Yeah, it didn't
A
pull
lot of
out.
sodium.
It's good. Yeah, fried pickle is good.
Thinking about it like a scientist. We need Terry's NIST to get more and more elaborate throughout the day. I don't know, maybe just hold this too.
And we had
Like your bowl.
we had 3 22 ounce Coors Lights.
And so we had drankin.
You want it bigger? There you go.
Oh, that's perfect. We
It was hot. Chad. It was real hot.
So we had drinking 3 Coors Lights, the finest Canadian beer there is, and we only ordered 2. We ordered 1, and it was like, oh, this is going down smooth. Like, yeah, I'll have another
Nice
one.
and cold.
I'll have another one, of course.
22
Let's
ounces.
have one more and we'll get
Frosted.
out of here, you know?
22.
Some locals came out
44 ounces.
to smoke some cigarettes in the back where we were sitting alone in like weird little zone.
Next to the trash, slightly in the shade.
Degrees out,
Yeah.
we're shade outside, you know, because chat, you know, we gotta, you know.
We're eating
They're
lunch with
outside,
the
we're
chat.
outside with them, you know.
How's it going?
And then the locals are like, they talk to us, and then they go back in, and then our server comes out with 2 more 22s.
They're like, those
Yeah,
guys like you.
they bought you some beers, and we're like, fuck.
Damn it. So I would sit there.
Okay, just, no one wants to hear this, but you could have just poured them out.
Yeah.
Where's
We're
the
not
fun in that?
That's some cowardly
But we're
shit.
not, we're not doing this like most people would do. We're gonna drink the fucking Coors Light.
Wait, what day was this?
Is it this way? There it goes.
Probably like day.
Early is what it's
Yeah, it was
It is, yeah, because it was Ontario was only 4 days. We were like,
Yeah, you're like, we're
So
gonna
it's
fucking
like
take over,
13
do whatever we
to
want.
15.
We're back in America.
Yeah.
We're back.
Wilson.
Assimilate.
Yeah. We gotta, get in there, dude. figure it out.
Yeah. Dude, so good.
Go around the highway with all the roadkill. It was like
I'll
our
help
first real
Dustin,
hot day.
okay? You guys, I'll help him. There. There you go.
And now I don't have to keep turning the thing on and off.
Well, also they said your audio is way louder.
Well, big surprise there. Welcome to Everything's Been Done, the greatest show on the internet.
I also don't know if you guys knew this. I just talk a little softer. I don't need to yell unless I'm hyped.
It has sustained.
What's going on, dude? My neighbors.
Oh yeah.
Your cell phone. My apartment.
The spaghetti diner spot, dude. That was when we got back to America.
Oh, I love
in
that.
Algonac, Michigan.
Algonac.
This guy got spaghetti at the diner, dude.
Hell
I got
yeah.
pancakes.
And you know what happened after that?
It was like
We
3,
fucking
what was it?
powered. We powered to our hotel room.
Dude, we rode at like fucking 27-mile-an-hour average for that last hour. It was so
Fucking
good, dude.
crushed.
We had like a little bit of a tailwind, and it was like we had like headwind all like the last 5 days. So once we got in there, we got it. and
We were
like,
training for 5 days.
Yeah.
Warm up that 5 days.
Imagine
All the way through Canada.
your next 5 bike rides only being in headwind. Just think about that next time you put your underwear on the outside.
You wear the little
How's the
underwear
audio
on the
now,
outside.
Chad, is it better now?
Screaming.
They're like, he's so much louder than you guys.
Echo.
Everyone streams with weird audio, dude. That's just the way it is.
I mean,
Hey, that's how you know it's
real. Unless if I'm just loud enough that I can this is probably loud enough. No
I can
mic,
see
just
it on
like
the road.
loud as Christ. Like still peaking.
mic is
hot.
Still peaking.
Enjoying life to the max, enjoying blah, blah, blah. Did you get any leg cramp? Dude, nobody got leg cramps. Did you get cramped? I never got a cramp, dude. Not
Personality
one
type,
cramp.
Or a
Yeah.
body type. Some bodies get it.
Somebody's cramp. We were drinking enough salt, eating enough salty fried cheese sticks, and drinking enough Coors
The
Light.
mozzarella stick, the pickles.
Yeah.
Yeah, mozzarella stick.
Is that better? Hey, I don't know shit about audio.
I think you did fix it though.
Yeah, I think so. They love it.
You are the tech wizard. Hey, there's
Fucking
still some
hell.
in there. You want to kill this?
Well, you gotta drink that, dude.
Is there something in there?
There is something in there. What it is, I don't know.
Ah, little yellow Red
Yo,
Bull.
who is this? Get out of here, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get out of here, you fuck.
What game do I win? In Santiago. I don't know.
Yeah, the same. Homeboy's mic is insanely loud and echoing. Yeah, he has a different mic.
It's off now.
Now it's off, okay?
They're like still complaining about it. I'm self-conscious about the loud thing. Jesus.
Yeah. Yo, Grandboy, what's up? Can't hear Sean and Terry. Then Dustin screams. Scares my dog. Pick a mic. We can't, dude. There's 3 people. If you guys were professionals, you'd know that every person needs a microphone, okay?
I didn't even ride my tour bike here.
He rode his fixie, dude.
No, the fixie got a flat, dude. I'm not changing that for a minute.
Renee House.
We were hanging out last night.
9's in the chat for the bad audio.
We were just sitting there, and my rear tire exploded, dude. It didn't explode, but it went flat. It was sad. I had to get my girlfriend to come pick me up.
Yours is... Oh, now mine's peaking, bro? Come on, dude. What's your wrestling name, T? It's fucking Terry the fucking Tornado!
Terrible Terry!
Terrible Terry the Tornado, wrecking shop, taking names and crushing numbers. Or, you know. Okay, I don't know. What else? You guys, does anyone have any... We were going to do something here. We're going to answer some questions. And anyone lose any weight? No.
No weight.
We weigh the same. No, the last thing we're going to do is go on a bike ride. I'm sorry, chat. Like, we're not doing bike rides.
I'm going to ride my bike tomorrow.
No bike rides. I'm jumping on an airplane tomorrow.
You're not taking the train?
No.
No. Scratched it.
Flying.
Flying?
Yeah.
What are you flying?
What am I flying?
Virgin?
American Airlines, and
American
I just got
Airlines,
my
nice.
upgrade
Just
notification.
got upgraded. Nice, dude. First class.
Business,
Yeah.
business class.
Nice, first
Not,
class.
not that bougie. Business. Does this
How much
go here?
oat milk? I've already drinking a lot of oat milk since I've been here, man.
Damn,
It's
this
good.
thing's
I'm
heavy.
happy to have it.
It's really heavy, that thing.
It's real. It's real gold.
Yeah. Most memorable moment of the trip. The fucking I don't know. The sunset was the Derecho was
pretty
crazy
sick.
in the
That was
sunset
cool.
thing.
It's hard. There's a lot of super different memorable moments.
I think give it a couple more days until we forget a lot of other stuff, and then the ones that stick out are probably the most memorable.
I mean, that day when we had the serious tailwind for like the first 50 miles,
Oh, that was
like that
sick.
day was really, it was really cool because the beginning was so much different than the second half of our day where
Yeah.
we went into like just super crazy headwind for the climb that we had to do, and then it was like we were climbing into the smoke. It really made it like a heaven hell kind of ride, you know. It was
That's
like
true.
we had like we were going like 35 miles an hour for like an hour, you know. It was insane. Just getting pushed.
Has Sean recovered from the collision yet? I don't think so. He'll never be the same.
Yeah, it's never gonna be the same back there. My kidney moved over a little bit to the right. It's kind of throwing my weight off.
Were there any fuck me moments? Yeah, there was. Logging trucks in Idaho.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, when we got on that road on Idaho, I was like, man, fuck, dude, this shit is no shoulder, and these people are flying.
Yo, AJ, your girlfriend was super rad. I remember that was early on in the tour. We were eating pizza, and she came in and bought us beer. And we were like, who is this girl? We're all, you know, we were really thankful that you sent her, so thank you.
Oh, and in Kingston? Yeah.
It was awesome. You got to watch the cornhole around Tatum. I'm Tatum around Terry.
How many full HDDs on board?
How many full hard drives? On board of what, Dan? What are you talking about?
No hard drives, dude.
Which state has the best gas station food? Easy.
What state?
Minnesota.
Minnesota, 100%, dude. Quick Trip.
Yeah.
Quick Trip all day.
Quick Trip's the shit.
I think Kanoko is good too, just because it's, or Kanoko, whatever, because it's consistent, you know? You know they're going to have those little burrito things. You just know it. And you know they're going to have the yellow ones, man. It's important.
When's the next tour? I don't know. You gotta tell me.
Notable interactions with people. We got offered to stay at someone's house during that crazy storm in South Dakota.
Oh yeah, that
farmer
was super
dude.
nice.
Yeah, he reached out and was like, "Hey, you guys can stay with us," but we were really trying to just keep it pushing at that point. And it's kind of like interesting. Like a lot of the people that we interacted with were mostly like at the campgrounds. Like there's a lot of like interaction with like people at restaurants and stuff, but and gas stations kind of, but a lot of like the actual like stuff and like conversations that we had with people were like at our like camp neighbors at the campground, so it was kind of cool. They were like also people on like similar journeys, if you will. Would you say, right?
Yeah.
A bar here and there, but yeah, it's cool to like meet people that were kind of doing similar but different things. A lot of motorcycle riders. A lot of just a lot of older folk.
A lot of motorcycle riders.
The jar lured me. Yeah. Oh, mimosa. Oh. Best beers. Coors Light, baby.
Coors Light in Canada was pretty good. Yeah, the Coors Light in Canada was
Coors
dope.
Light in Canada. It was pretty good in Michigan too. But I think Canada has the best Coors Light. That's for sure.
Yeah. Totally. Let us know so we can wrap up with you. We gotta wrap up with you. Yeah, you gotta come in here. We're gonna eat all your chips. Yo, we gotta get out of here, dude.
All right, y'all.
Chat, we gotta get out of here. So we're gonna wrap up with 3 things. And Dustin's gonna ask us right now. 3 things. Simple answers. We're putting Dustin on the spot now.
The first one is subscribe to Everything's Been Done.
Oh yeah,
First one,
again,
yeah.
one more time, everybody. So most likely you guys know Dustin. We are in his space right now. He lives here in Portland. He's here to the left hiding from the screen.
I'm just out of focus all the time.
There he is. You guys should totally, if you don't know Dustin, you should go check out his channel. We just dropped it in the chat there. It's also pinned on the top, or it was.
Completely forced by me for him to do that.
No way.
Don't you see the sword right here? It's actually
He's a mod.
Oh shit, dude.
Get in there.
Yeah, let me see that.
You guys should check out Dustin's channel. So that's one question. 2 more.
Ooh,
2 more
that's
questions
a fucking
from
blade right there,
Yeah,
chat. You see this thing? This is what you want on bike tour. Just strap it to your
Yeah.
friend.
We were
Yeah,
talking about
dude.
doing bike tour with revolvers, or I was anyways. Because we kept seeing signs with bullet holes in them. I'm like, oh yeah, just ride by. Bang!
Dude,
It's a
that would
Nazgul
be
sword.
Intense. It'd be way hard too because you're moving.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're like riding a horseback.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Dusty ass Dustin. Okay. You found Dustin's YouTube from Velo Salma reviews. Hey, sick.
That SEO game.
Many
What
thanks for
else?
the ride. Yeah. That
What
was
else you
2
gotta
more
tell
questions
him?
for you.
2 more for me or from me?
From you. Quick ones. We got quick answers.
For what? For what? What do you mean?
Just to put you on the spot.
Okay, 2 questions for you guys.
How about, yeah. Uh-huh. Go ahead.
Thinking. When's the next video gonna drop? For
Sean?
Terry. When's the okay, Terry, when's the next Twitch session and when's the next YouTube video? Ballpark is completely appropriate.
Not doing this video, this live stream here is going to be my Tuesday video
Oh, cool.
update because we're here. That was my obligation, or not my obligation.
To the man.
The obligation to the
Where's
YouTube
that
man.
sword?
You guys,
Obligation
I
to
mean, you know how
myself.
it goes. Once you get in, they fucking show up at your door. They're like, what videos are you doing this week? Fucking YouTube? It's crazy.
That doesn't happen to me. I'm not that. No. That's a different level.
But no, this video every Tuesday I said I would make an update video, which I've stuck to through the whole tour. I did
Oh,
one
sick.
I mean they're not edited very
It's just
well. But
something.
yeah, it's like, hey, this is where we're at, blah blah blah. This is what we're doing. So this will be that video because we made it to Portland. So thank you for having us.
Yeah.
So that's this video. Next Tuesday I'll have a video of some kind.
Whoa.
Of some kind.
Something.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
It's probably gonna be from Colorado.
Sick.
Hey guys, I'm still not back, and I'm not making a regular video because I'm in Colorado still. Okay.
Oh yeah. You want to go
Yeah.
to Colorado?
I'm just
You
gonna
don't want to do a hotline there? No.
hotline with, yeah, I'll borrow a bike. And then Twitch, I just USPS'd my stuff, so hopefully it shows up to where it needs to go because I flat rated it.
Yeah. Oh, risky business.
Yeah. So like we'll see if that gets there.
There's an 80% chance.
Yeah, 80%. I'll take that. I'm a betting man. So we'll see. Maybe it says it'll get there August 4th. So in August, I will do a Twitch stream, most likely, yes.
And then
It's
Sean.
August right now.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
And
it
then
is.
Sean-
That's not very far away.
Yeah.
Holy
it's
shit.
today, it is.
August 4th. I dropped off today. That's actually
nice.
not, it's going to be there.
Cool.
What the fuck am I thinking? I thought it was July 4th. I thought it was July, whatever. Yeah.
Well, it was yesterday.
It was, yeah.
I don't know what
No.
day of the week
It's
it is.
okay. You're traveling. You get a very big buy on that one.
Mondays, am I right?
Mondays, bro. Wait. Oh, yeah. What day is it?
And then Sean, what's the like? You just moved to Portland.
Just moved here?
Like, what's next?
I don't know.
What's on the hit list? Like, what's the?
I wanted to go on some rides for sure. I'm going to try and ride tomorrow, and then I'm going to go to Eugene for my girlfriend's mom's birthday. So that'd be cool. Go down there. But yeah, there's a track cross race on Thursday. They do this sprints thing on Wednesday night. It's
Oh
just
yeah,
like,
in Williams.
yeah. So there's stuff to do.
That's in 2 days. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I mean they do that like every week, I guess. Same with track cross race. So I'm gonna go check that out, and then there's some alley cat coming up. The CCC anniversary race. It's on a Tuesday because that was the day that they started. So that'll be CCCX. That's the name of it.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, I mean, I'm just hanging out with my girlfriend. I'm just chilling. But I do want to go on some rides.
Oh yeah, done.
But
OMTM.
oh yeah.
Also, Sean was the whole time we were riding was like, I can't wait to ride with Dustin. I was like, you need to get in one of his videos, dude.
yeah, I can't wait to ride with Dustin. Every day I was like, I woke up, dude, I can't wait.
No, but I was like, you're gonna ride with Dustin, right? And he's like,
Eating his
yeah.
pancakes.
Yeah,
You know what these
right,
pancakes
yeah.
remind me of?
I was like, dude, you gotta get in there. I'm gonna see you on one of his videos
Hell
soon.
yeah.
I hope so.
I just
hope
want to
so.
learn some new stuff, you know?
Yeah,
It's like,
Do you have a mountain bike?
I don't.
Have you ever ridden one?
I have, yeah.
dude,
It's like just
he's
kind of
pretty.
happens
He's
here.
pretty fun
Yeah.
to ride mountain bikes.
Oh
with.
yeah, I'm sure you're.
Yeah, I need to get one. I'm trying to figure it out. I haven't had really
He's
too much
fun.
of a reason, but I got a cross bike. I got a couple. That also isn't the bike that I rode. That's just like a different
All
bike.
your bike. Oh yeah, you're like new bike. Let me ride something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, bye, chat. We have a question for Dustin though before we go.
Oh, I got you. The answer's right here.
What is it?
What's your favorite flavor of jelly?
Yeah, what's your favorite jelly
Also-
flavor?
Keep spamming it. I don't eat jelly. Yuck, disgusting.
No?
How dare you?
What do you put on your toast?
Honey,
Honey.
my friend.
That's your
Just
favorite jelly?
honey?
Okay.
That's that honey
I guess
jelly.
it is jelly. Ew, gross.
Honey jelly.
Yeah. Yummy.
That's it. Anyone?
That's it.
That's all. The next question is, when are you going to stream on Twitch more often, Dustin?
Oh, I'm only streaming on YouTube. I just made
decided
an
not to do
executive
Twitch?
decision. Yeah, like only YouTube.
Okay.
So that I stream regularly every Thursday at 12:30 PST.
Check out the channel. He just dropped it there. YouTube only. You see that? Drop the link.
Just yeah, it's too many things to pay attention to. I have a hard enough time keeping the mic on for this thing.
He's got
Jesus.
one new video every week, and it's every Thursday, and there's a live stream hangout before the video, and it's in this room here, so you
It's
guys
actually
should
literally this physical room.
right
This is
here.
it. This is the room.
I
This
won't
is the
be
room.
here on Thursday.
So it'll be slightly less magical.
It'll be a little different. Maybe Sean can show up. I don't know. But then,
That'd be
you know?
sick.
I'm just going to stay here.
Yeah, he'll just. I
see
actually
you guys
thought for
next
a
week.
minute you guys might like. I didn't know what your crash pad situation
Right.
was. Like,
just sleep in there.
we don't really have a guest. We don't really have guests.
Dude, but you got all this. This is great. Dude, who the fuck are you? Get out of here.
Oh no, it was that one.
Oh, okay. How do I'm gonna add you as a moderator.
Dude,
Put you on.
you put him in
Give him
timeout.
the
Just
sword.
delete him.
I did, but they keep showing up.
Give him the sword, dude.
Oh, it was deleted. Okay.
You gotta set up with DKI cycling stream. Oh, set him up? Yeah, I don't know. He says he doesn't want to do it. Maybe for YouTube, yeah. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I don't like YouTube streaming, especially when you're riding your bike for across the country and you have 8 or 10 hours of just being live all day. You get so much weird shit on YouTube.
Yo, what up, Danny?
Danny from SAC, what up? Yeah, YouTube bots are crazy. Okay, we're gonna go because Dustin's got to get us out of here because we're
guys.
here.
Because
We love you.
Peace. Thanks
Chat.
for
See you on Discord.
for doing
Follow
the
on
thing.
Twitch. Follow Dustin Klein. Hold on, right here. I'm gonna pop it in there. You see that? Everything's been done. EBD right there. Check it out. Right there in the yellow. Thank you. Follow Sean at twitch.tv/snakebb.
Oh, you have a
Oh,
Switch stream.
yeah, let's go.
Wait.
Yeah.
Sick.
Twitch. Oh shit.
Play some video games, bro.
What is
Let's get
it?
Really?
Hell yeah.
Anyways, yeah. When is Sean's next Twitch stream?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Soon. Sometime soon.
He's got to
He
set it up.
needs to, like,
I gotta figure
put
out.
his bed together
I gotta
first.
set up some things.
He's got to
but
set it
unbox
up.
we'll
it.
be
He's
there.
got to set it up.
Yeah.
Yo, we'll see you guys in
Oh, dude, I got those knots
a
out
week.
of my hair.
All right.
That was big.
When we get back to New York, it's
girlfriend
back
brushed me
on and
like a
popping
horse.
again. All right. We love you. Bye.
All right, chat. Thanks for riding with us. Y'all.
Also
You guys are
follow.